And 3, 2, 1, and they are going right now. Good luck to the both of them. So
good luck.
We have our board. Yes, good luck. We have our board, our bingo 5x5, connecting all of the corners. Let's take a look at the obvious. We need to see the corners. Oh my goodness.
Wowie,
the first corner,
zowie.
a trophy in the corner. This is going to prove to be an amazing game. We're hitting a trophy in the corner.
Three green memos?
3 green memos as well. Wow. We have trophy in the corner, a 3 green memo in the corner, 5 unique bedrooms in a day, and 3 rooms in the studio edition category directory.
Holy cow.
Done. Now, if I'm reading this immediately, in my eyes, this is immediately a chessboard. In my eyes.
Chess day, yep.
This,
No, you
I think you have to, yeah. Gotta be
the
chess.
game / chess, like this is happening today.
Absolutely.
For sure. Or
absolutely
in this game for sure.
Thinking about the corners off rip here, thinking about the corner, I think the trophy one is interesting to talk about. There are many different ways in blueprints that you can do a trophy, right? The main one I think everyone is going to be doing, would be my guess, is a full house. Having a full house in this game means you have every single room drafted in the house, meaning all 45 squares are drafted. So they don't have to do it immediately. They can do it at any point. However, I think that trophy will come from a full house. There is a chance it comes from a speed run trophy, like the 1 hour trophy, in doing it in the first hour of game, hitting room 46. But we'll see what they end up going with here. The bedroom play, unique bedrooms in a day, is kind of tough. As a reminder, bedroom counts for 2, hovel counts for 1 as well. So you could have 5 bedrooms a day. That's not too bad. You could probably happen upon that. Studio editions in the bottom right is interesting. 3 rooms in the studio edition directory. That could be a classroom. That could be any of the other ones that you're adding from the studio here right now. They must be drafted, and they found floor plans do not count. So they must actually be drafted into your game. And
So
finally, the 3
drafting
memos.
3 times. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And 3 times. And then the 3 green memos, which are found in a multitude of ways, whether that be in the servants' quarters, or that be in a locker, or a chest, or treasure trove, or whatever it is. Like, we have many different ways to connect these corners. Anyway, we can talk about the middle here, but Kelpsy, any other comments or thoughts about the corners here?
Woof. That was my first thought was, wow, these are some late game goals happening right now. I really do actually like the green memos tying into bedrooms is really nice, at least. I think, we also see, even in like if they weren't to go, directly on the borders of this board and like, have to dip down a little bit. I mean, you see other chess rooms like directory or complete directory categories.
Yeah.
You'll see some of them are gimmies, like Apple Orchard. That's nice. Sports room is probably going to be a lot easier with chess.
Absolutely.
This is going to be fun.
Do you want I'll give you my hot take here.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm going to give you my hot take here. 10 blueprints in a day is easy. Stamp collection in a day is easy. Oddly, west facing is also not too bad. 3
Pretty
copies
easy.
with the same number. Anyway, we're going to get into this drafting in just a minute here. We are kicking off. Both of these players have access to their game. We're starting here. Unda taking a closet here right at the start and taking a den. We got a hammer from Tiva, getting that microchip out immediately. Absolutely going to be going for that. Again, both of them will probably be activating V mode almost immediately here. So drafting 3 rooms within 35 seconds as well. So we're going to be getting the utility closet, that standard start that we would expect to get that gemstone cavern open for our flames. Again, I think this board is very much a chess heavy board. Maybe not heavy, but it's definitely something you want to have. We have so many directories, so many green rooms, a couple shrine blessings as well. We also do have Tiva unlocking that gemstone cavern, basically immediately finding that utility closet. Undertaking a little bit slower of a start because it hasn't shown up yet. Honestly, I think you maybe take like just a nook here, maybe an observatory. Yeah, that's also fine. Just getting it out of the way. And
6
honestly,
stars is also a pretty easy goal.
Yeah, 6 stars, not too bad. Honestly, this is a pretty like black print heavy day. We have treasure trove, which also has some synchronicity with README for the red memos, as well as maybe a throne room play. So I think throne room is harder. This is obviously an easier play here with any room with the same name. So like classroom or multiple like aquariums or courtyards or what have you. Really interesting play there. Unda finally happening upon the utility closet. Undalevein getting it right there. Really, really great. So I think looking at the left side of this board, this is what we're hoping for here. If I were to guess, this is the route over here, I would imagine, like going something around this way.
Kind of dipping into the middle a little bit. Yeah, and one stamp is very, very doable. I mean, given the letter in the entrance hall. Yeah, 3 instances of a room in a day. I would say, how much is a 6 days blessing? That's pretty high, right?
49?
49 is the cheapest.
I think. Check and correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 49 for the smallest 6 day. Maybe it's 50 something. I can't remember. I think it's 49. But here's my other thing that I will tell you. One antechamber door open on the estate is also not bad. This just happens. This happens.
Yep.
I think the burning glass is a hard ask here. I think you go rotate on this top right corner. I think you go 1 door open, rotate floor plans. 3 puzzle rooms is tough. So honestly, I think 2 directories is also not too bad either. So I think we got Unda with a garage immediately. Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Has access to the outer rooms, but is going to opt to develop more of a day here as well. Maybe hope for some dice as well. Ooh, Tiva taking a bathroom south. That's fine. Just kind of clearing that out for a room. I think you have to take spare room here. In my opinion, you just go for garage and get outside. You hope for the best here. You hope for the very, very best. Garage showing up. Both of them have garage. We love to see that. Both of them have a pretty standard start
good.
for day one. Fantastic.
It's just so nice to see like day one going well for both of them. I mean, that was something that we saw in the last match is that, well, it was Alex who had like a bad day one and had to start over again. And then it kind of actually just snowballed a little bit. So this was really good pacing for them.
Right. Absolutely. You see almost a duplicate screen on the left and right here. They're basically going for the same thing. Let's see what they both draw, and we'll kind of talk about the board a little bit more here in a second. Getting a schoolhouse for Tiva, very good to start off with the chess puzzle. Obviously, maybe not ideal for shrine, but they also don't have 3 coins yet, so that's also okay. What an interesting choice for Unda. Also, both of them taking schoolhouse. We have an identical start from both of them right off the rip. Schoolhouse for both. That's awesome. I love to see that.
That's good. Yep, that's good.
Maybe
they're thinking we don't really need to see schoolhouse later. We don't need to see the classrooms later at this point. So might as well, if it's there, get it for the flame, move on.
Absolutely, for sure. Tiva also doing a calculation for 10 blueprints, and they do have that. Unda also having 10 blueprints as well. So both of them, this is about as identical as a start as you could get for left and right side. So wow, I think one of them has a shovel, I believe. I know Tiva has a hammer. And also tossing a coin as well. Unda, I believe, might also have a hammer or a shovel now. I think that's why he is going back into the house, potentially. Oh, he has another room to draft. That's why. Ooh, interesting. Could potentially do a classroom play if he finds a gem for 3 duplicate rooms in a day. That is interesting.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There is. Yep, the 3 duplicate rooms are square.
Is there also a redraw on this board? There is not. There's not.
But there is 4 food in 4 different rooms. That could be an apple in 4 classrooms.
That's 2. That is 2 foods already. Yeah.
Yep.
Walk-in closet. If Unda gets a 304 key, I'm gonna laugh really, really hard. Does not. Okay. Wow, that would have been really funny. Okay. Cool. So, Undalevein going outside. Tiva, they are also already outside. So let's take a minute. They're doing kind of the outer room stuff. Let's talk about the board a little bit. So looking at the board, I want to specifically look at this bottom right, Kelpsy. Looking at the studio editions, that is just the drafting studio, right? So, I mean, outside of classroom, maybe, that is kind of just getting the studio and monking it, maybe.
I think that's exactly what I was going to say. I think the play there is just, well, we're going to just see the monk happen. And for getting that quick 3 drafting studio polls and then getting 3 additions.
Correct. It's super interesting. In case anyone doesn't know, from what monking means is basically with a shrine in the outer room, if you have 13 coins into the shrine, it gives you the blessing of the monk, which allows you to end a day in any room in the house. And basically put that room into the outer room, guaranteeing it for the next day. So something we do in Explorer Percent a lot is ending a day in the drafting studio with like a 6-day blessing, and then you could just add all of the drafting studio additions immediately to your pool. So that is almost certainly, there is a play where if they get chess, they can just happen upon the drafting studio additions over time. But if they wanted to guarantee it, Unda is still going for classrooms. A second classroom, I think already. Is that the 3rd classroom?
Yep, he just hit the fourth food in a day.
4th food in a day.
That must be 3 classrooms, and he had a pantry.
Well, I think that was only 2 classrooms. No, yeah, that's 2 classrooms.
Oh, then he had pantry and something else.
This is so interesting. Library can give you a gem on the table potentially as well. Not taking the coupon book, that's a smart play. Let's see what Unda gets on the right hand side here. A study on day 1. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Unda has another room to draft out of to re-roll for this, but day 1 study, not taking closed exhibit, there's no need to take it. Maybe for yeah, there's no need. It's a found floor plan.
Well,
you need
unless, yeah, it's a found.
I don't think you need
we don't
it.
see found floor plan on here except for.
Oh, he does have another room. And there's the 3rd classroom. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
Day 1, 3rd classroom. That is unbelievable from Undalevein. Wow. I can't even believe that. 3-day classroom. Day 1. That is unbelievably goated.
That was a great play. Leaving the house open just enough so you could go back into the house after leaving through the garage to get more classrooms. I mean,
incredible.
That is a really, really strong day 1.
Do you know what's interesting? I was looking at this board. I almost think you go straight up on the right side here to connect this corner, because the other option is Great Halls, and I guess that would mostly require foyer plus Great Hall together.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know.
I was actually thinking. I mean, I can't see. Also, what were we looking at? Like monking for studio. Like you could maybe try to tie that to 6-day blessing, but that's so expensive. I think isn't monk the most like expensive like blessing? I don't think that would work.
Yeah,
a massive amount of points or coins.
Let me also do one quick thing to show the number of goals at the bottom here as well. So we're clicking on that to make sure you all can see the number of goals here at the bottom.
Second most expensive.
So yes. Unda also getting some outer room stuff done here as well, getting another flame as well. A 6-day monk, I believe, is 59 coins for a 6-day monk. I think someone, a lore master in the chat can correct me, but I believe
it's a lot. It's a lot of coin.
It's a lot. And then I missed it. I was adjusting to make sure you could see the number of goals in the bottom left corner. I think Tiva might have all of the things needed for dice at a key card. Is really interesting. Do we have all of the flames up for Tiva? Do they have everything? I'm not sure. I missed it.
I don't think they have, but I think they're only on day 3 here, maybe.
Yeah, I
but maybe
remember.
they might have grabbed the one in the hovel. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I wasn't checking. So if someone in chat knows, I mean, feel free to let me know. But also equally here, let's see what they can do. I think either way, I mean, I think they might have the blessing of, they have high roller on the left side here. So I think the goal is regardless, if you have 2 dice, it guarantees you your 4th flame. So I think that's probably what they're going for. Could have taken a kitchen here, but definitely probably going for rerolls in the corner for the office. I think I probably keep this. Office immediately.
Office.
Very good.
Amazing.
Office.
Amazing.
Doesn't even stop for the upgrade also. That is interesting. Maybe just kind of drafting here.
Okay.
Oh, there's magnifying glass for. Let's see if they identify that they have the magnifying glass for the stamp. Exactly. We have 1 stamp on the board as well. So okay, they were just drafting the other room quickly before grabbing the upgrade disc. So I don't think we have color change. I don't think anything really matters for what you choose per se.
No, we just want a resource here. So like hallway key +1. Or maybe I think we saw Alex do the trunk. Okay, it's interesting that we're seeing trunk. I would always take key here because I feel like I always run out of keys. But like
it's so
trunk,
dependent
I guess,
on dice.
Has higher. I guess it just has a higher capability of paying out more for resources.
For sure. Unfortunately, Tiva does not have a ton of options when it came to drafting north of this office here. So I think you have to take the pantry or observatory and kind of curve around to get your best shot at her ladyship's chambers. I think since they do have observatory now, so they do have a knight in the pool to make sure that they get that chess power. Do have the office.
Yep.
It looks like they have a nook as well. Secret passage they could take for like a hallway maybe, just to make sure they go north, or a green room. Could do that as well, I suppose. Let's see what they get here. Maybe something for free.
Looking for items for you, aquarium.
That's a smart pick. Smart pick. Make sure you get 2 doors going north. Make sure your day continues. I really, really like that call. From here, let's see what they end up doing here. I think what Tiva is going to be doing here is actually going outside to get the 4th flame with the 2 dice to guarantee that you have chess options today, despite anything else, right? Because the worst thing that could happen is that you set up chess and then you just don't have any other resources for it. So I think maybe, unless they might have all the flames already. Okay, no, it seems like not. So they're going outside. Maybe, I think because they still need hovel. So if they go outside, grab hovel, gems are no longer an issue. So, which is good because then you're only looking for study or her ladyships, right? So
right,
those are
and
the
you'll
only
have,
two
and you'll
things.
have, mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the trunks. That's a good point. Yeah, the trunks is great for keys and gems and what have you. Unda also doing a trading post moment here in the top right. So left side,
There's
you see
the hovel for Tiva.
Very good.
Very nice.
Very good. And has the nursery set up today. Really nice combination as well to guarantee that you have enough steps to actually get through this day. So Tiva's on the way. They're on the way to get chest power. Again, I think this is a pretty chest power day. It's actually interesting. There's a lot of dynamics on this board as well. If you guys see, let me actually go into my view of the lockout board as well. You guys see these two shrine blessings. You could do a 6-day blessing as well, which is kind of tough to do. You have to have a lot of gold, whether by vault or otherwise. But the one shrine blessing is just anything, right? So maybe it's just one monk to get the drafting studio outside, or just one shrine blessing in general.
Yeah. I was thinking like to cut down on the number of times you need to draft shrine. I was like, maybe try to tie in the 6-day blessing for your monk day, but like, it's just, I don't think we're gonna see that square.
It's strange because like, I guess did they? Yeah, because neither of them have neither of them pulled shrine yet? I don't think they have.
No.
Okay. I say that as
Unda is literally drawing it with a pencil.
Exactly. There goes the shrine. There's the play, baby. There's the play. You got 3 coins up there for high roller. There we go. So that is that blessing for Undalevein. But then we also have Tiva still kind of fishing for all of the rooms that they need. There's security or pantry. Or you have observatories. You don't need a night room. So really what they're looking for here is a right-facing room. I would either take bedroom or drawing room. Fantastic pick.
Yep. They need to go up and then left.
Up and left, baby. Yep, to get that. And chapel. You need the chapel. Do you not need you need the chapel? Am I weird?
Maybe
do they have a bishop already?
Maybe they didn't. What would the other bishop be? Attic?
Attic. Yep.
So that can't be right.
Bookshop, I believe, as well as the other one. And
yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, and then Rumpus as well. So I mean, unless they have Rumpus in Attic, I mean, maybe they do, and I missed it. But maybe they're like not worried about it. They want keys more. That's a good call. Yeah, I think at this point you go for her ladyships. I think you have to. I think you have to go for here. But ladyship pull on the left, did not get it. Re-rolling.
No.
Oh, no. Bummer. Amazing try though. Amazing try. I mean, that's about as good as luck as you're gonna ever get for ladyships, right? A re-roll or two and then trying your best. That's unfortunate. And on the right side, Undalevein getting an office, getting that king that he needs. Interesting foyer on the left side as well, making sure that Tiva can keep these doors unlocked. Very fast moving game though here. We have Nook on the right side. Nook, let's see what Unda does here. I think morning room is still the play maybe, but like for bacon and eggs.
Morning room has really good value overall, just because morning room just always gives you gems for tomorrow. It always, I mean, you get that upgrade disc. It generally also has another item.
The Great Hall Foyer combination. All the doors are going to be open.
Just did it.
Oh my gosh.
They just did it. Yeah.
Tiva
they just got that square on the bottom.
And it's a lever a lever as well. Did they know they have a lever?
Oh.
That's a lever as well that they just pulled. Oh my gosh. That's 2 goals in 1. Wow.
Huge.
I hope they know that
1 antechamber door. They didn't tack it yet. They didn't check it yet for 1 antechamber door.
I'm sure they're going to mark it. I have to imagine. I think 3 copies also. Wait. Oh yeah, Unda had that, right. So interesting. This is really, I'm going to swap over to our text view as well. Maybe a little bit easier to see the different colors here that we got going on as well. A vault is interesting as well, but does not take that. Tiva goes for a security here.
Needed that.
Yeah.
Oh no, they had observatory. I don't know. Maybe they're worried about doors, security doors.
Is this a room 46 play for a trophy?
Could be.
Wow. If they can connect this to the middle, I am flabbergasted. That's 2 upgrade discs, by the way, for Tiva, I believe. Not that we need that as a square, but it's helpful for resources.
It's good. It's good to have. Ooh, cloister. That's a good one.
Kitchen for rerolls.
Rinna.
Very good.
It's got to be Rinna.
It's probably Rinna.
Yeah.
The increased luck in green rooms is just so stacked.
It's so good. It's so good.
Unda really kind of fishing for. They're both going for chest power here actively. Observatory you need to take. I think he does not have night. Oh, unfortunate. Does not have a right face. Oh no, wait. Tiva has the middle door opened and getting a key for the cabinet. Wow.
Also, this is gonna be tricky. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do 46 because they took Hobble today and they're already low on steps. Also, I mean, they might be able to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm bad at the step math here. But
no, you're good. I think they need this to turn left, and then they have they have a basement key. If not, maybe a room 46. Oh, it doesn't turn left. Oh, shoot.
That is heartbreaking.
Oh.
That is heartbreaking.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Oh,
it's
no.
like they can keep, I don't know, if they could get somehow lucky and open the right door somehow.
Unfortunately, they are also blocked
they need greenhouse.
They are also unfortunately blocked for a full house here, which is really annoying because this is a really good setup with a foyer, opening all the doors for hallways, plus... There's drafting studio. I think you have to change. I feel like drafting studio. Oh, it's also a locker room is also a green memo though, so that is a choice.
And they have 5 keys.
Neither.
What?
Turning off for security doors to maybe continue the day.
What is I am really curious what is going. What they're thinking here. There's morning room for Undalevein, but they didn't take it.
And key card as well. Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. Security door for 46. Tiva does have a key card for sure. They got it out of I think a walk-in closet as well. I believe so. Yes. Does have the ability to open security doors now, I suppose. But, the Great Hall opens east. Yes. Great Hall does open east. Oh my gosh, yeah, wait, I'm silly.
No, it's not
the
south.
bottom
I was
door.
like, I thought south was green. Okay.
I'm silly. I'm done. I'm done.
South
no.
was greenhouse.
This is totally a me thing. I'm so sorry, everyone in the chat.
No,
yes,
fine, okay,
that's totally my mistake.
So they were like, it's fine if we take workshop. Okay.
Yeah, that's totally my mistake. I'm so sorry. Yes, and her ladyship's chambers from Undalevein getting her ladyship's chambers just now looking for the office. Oh wait, Unda already has the office. That's chess power on the right.
Is that chess?
That's chess on the right. Potential room 46 on the left.
Well, no, what is he missing? No, he's got. Is he spreading coal? Oh, he's doing
spreading
the upgrade
coin, using the upgrade disc. Oh, you
and
don't
then
really
he's
coins.
gonna end day in chess room. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so massive. A pump room for Tiva also gives access to room 46. Should you be able to get downstairs and get a tomb? I don't know. They might have the outer room. I think they already have a hovel today, so unfortunately they cannot room 46 today unless you get like a power hammer play, maybe. Do they have a power hammer?
I don't know.
They don't have a lever, right?
No, they do have a workshop, but I don't know if they.
Oh no, but you would need the left side of left side of cart, so you would need either tomb or. Are they gonna drain? They're gonna drain the fountain.
Wow.
Is that not draining the fountain? Drain the fountain to get left side of lever access, and then the right side would be just. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I can't even believe it. They're draining the fountain because they're going to have the basement key and then working their way across. Wow.
I have not done this since my casual playthrough. This is crazy. Drain the fountain, like.
Well, and this is interesting because they have the basement key on the left-hand side. There's so much happening right now. Because on the left-hand side, they will have access to the cart. So either way, you have access to the underground permanently with the basement key unlocking that. And then also, wow. And then they just need some way underground on the right-hand side. So whether that be like, you know, the foundation or otherwise, if they get the foundation, they're set. But on the right-hand side, Undalevein getting the chess power, grabbing the king power. So already Unda is looking really, really good here. I think you take the gym here as well. This is such an interesting run. This is neck and neck. Because they're going for two very different things at the moment because of the luck that they've gotten, right? This is so interesting.
Yeah,
Tiva,
I really like
go
that Tiva, they decided to pivot to like, oh, hey, I can win today, maybe. Instead of just trying to dig for more chess power at the same time. Because they were doing that, I think, initially. And then they realized they could beat the game.
I know, right? So if they, and I missed how they ended in the pump room. I'm not sure if they fully drained the fountain. And I know they have they have moved it down one in, for the boat, I suppose. I don't think you can, I think fountain is still not completed yet, unfortunately. But still, if you have like drained once, you can just do a tomb tomorrow and then you have access to a trophy potentially. They didn't fully drain it.
They drained pool instead. Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, interesting. So Unda taking that morning room here as well, getting more dice, has that chest power. I would be so interested to see what Unda takes now having that chest power. I believe they might have taken shops just for more dice. So I believe that's what we're going for here. Just getting more dice, more rerolls. Honestly, if I'm Unda, I think I go for a full house today. With all the rerolls and chest power, I think you just go for a full house potential trophy. This is so interesting. So Tiva also unfortunately cannot do a full house today, but they can maybe code check a basement key potentially, or just use the basement key if they can drain the fountain, I suppose. But that's a tough ask, I suppose. And showroom today as well for showroom item, which is right here. We're gonna swap back over to an item.
Master bedroom is a really nice pull.
Ooh, very nice. Tiva getting that master bedroom, as you just said. Yeah,
is that not 2 kings in a day?
No, that would be throne room and office, not master bedroom.
Sorry. I always think master bedroom is a king, but it's not.
Oh wait. Am I? No, I'm thinking I'm getting. No, yeah. No, it's the other way. It's throne. Yeah. I'm confusing myself. But yeah. So yeah, throne room is king plus north lever. Master bedroom is just sick. Master bedroom.
Master bedroom is just nice.
Yeah, no,
it's just nice a rare bedroom. It's nice to find.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Okay, so checking in here with Tiva. Wow, a really full house. Do you know what's interesting? We just got a 5 unique bedrooms in a day from Tiva, so I think that is our first corner marked off as well. Tiva getting that first corner, that is massive. I mean, at the end of the day, obviously they have to connect all the paths, but getting the only thing that is absolutely required from these participants is to get the corners in some capacity. So getting those corners marked done, that is absolutely required of all of them. So really, really great job getting those bedrooms done. Yeah. Really great job. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. We still have Unda, I think, reset here. I missed the start of the new day, unfortunately, as I was watching Tiva, but let's see here. Let's take a look at our board one more time. I'm going to swap back over to the text more view of this. So again, thinking about this, Unda has a lot more, I guess it's 6-6 right now. I think Unda has a lot more kind of dynamic, maybe kind of lines maybe going. I guess Tiva has the bottom kind of here connected to these corners. So they both kind of have their own separate thing. Like Tiva has the bottom more locked in, I would say, but then Unda has this corner as well. So we'll see how it develops over time. Is that a Chamber of Mirrors poll? Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought I was going wild. No. We also have a boiler room as well. Okay, so boiler room time for Tiva. So with boiler room, a few different things you can do on this board that are super important with boiler room. So number 1, throne room. If you get a powered lab, you more or less have access to the throne room through the grotto. So what Tiva is more or less probably going to be doing here is powering the boiler room and making sure we power out, which helps with your odds of getting more duct drafts. Obviously, you get more duct drafts just by sake of having a boiler room, but pointing that power and directing it towards that lab ensures that you get grotto access, which gives throne room, which would be huge. Because even then, 6 stars is not a bad goal if you can connect this. So Tiva might not even need 3 instances of a room in a day if they can get throne room into stars. So we'll see what they get here. Unfortunately, cannot get lab because I think they've already drafted the lab today, sadly. But you can also just start power ducting.
They could also, and they could also power up Red Box if they want to start thinking about Treasure Trove, which is right in the middle of the board, but it is an option since they have it.
And what we just missed, actually, is that Unda is going to be getting a lever right now through the Secret Garden. So we're going to be tied up for that lever. So both of them have found a lever.
Door tie. Yep.
Absolutely. So Unda, I suppose, might have access to a room 46 play today, I guess. If they can manage it. So we'll see. But yeah, there was a lever as well. Unda is starting to make some movement on that right-hand side there. A conservatory on the left side for Tiva as well. Let's see what rooms they have here. Oh my God! It's a study in the conservatory! Oh my God! Oh, That changes the game.
Yeah, and Tiva has not gotten, just a reminder for chat, Tiva has not gotten chess power yet. They're in reach of a 46 day, but then they did not do it. Or they're not doing it. Right? Or are they? Are they grabbing it? Are they winning?
So you can connect to Antechamber here. Is there really any purpose? I don't know, because you can connect. You lose out of gems here. You get a basement key. They did not. I don't think they drained the fountain yet. So if they did drain the fountain, they could theoretically drain it and then use the basement key for permanent access underground, which is definitely interesting. Getting a common study is so goated. I cannot begin to express how game changing that truly is. They no longer need to care about her ladyship's chamber.
So lucky. That is so lucky. I mean, like, I feel like I have never seen the study in the conservatory ever.
Wow.
And for them to get it, I mean, in chat, they're saying they also got that in top 16. To get it twice in one tournament is insane.
Wow. And very, very wild. So that is I don't want to say this preemptively, but that is truly a game changer in favor of Tiva. I think you could be a couple goals behind, and common study just changes the game, both for chess and otherwise. That is so wild, because you functionally now, with a common study, you have access to re-roll every single day. You're going to get that room every single day, no matter what. It's going to be an option as a common room. It's going to happen. I would imagine Tiva's going to get it in the next 2 draws. So then there's the office on the right side. Obviously, well, I guess never mind. Unda already has chess power, so we're good there. But wow, what a change. So yeah, I wonder what Unda is doing here. Connecting to the left side of Antechamber, trying to get in, re-rolling, getting into the Antechamber with a secret garden, potentially going for a room 46 play.
Yeah. Also, just checked off the rotate floor plan with that rotunda, which was nice.
And rotate the floor plan.
They got a nice little line going on the right side now.
We're going to go text mode here really quickly. As you can see here, Unda's line is looking really good right now. 2 complete directories is going to happen inevitably, and bedrooms is going to happen with chess power inevitably. I hesitate to say this. That's a really smart co-check. That's a really smart co-check. You put that basement key in there, I think, just in case. You put the basement key in there for sure, just in case.
Ding, ding.
Absolutely. At least in my eyes. I guess he has an option. Broken lever.
Okay.
Interesting. So, honestly, I think there are many hot takes when it comes to how people feel about a trophy square. I really like it having it be as a corner, only because it forces you to kind of like use your knowledge of the game to do a very specific thing. I think that's easily the hardest square on this board that's required between those 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It is very cool to just see that happen. So I kind of switched over the board here so you can more easily see the colors of the board here. Tiva does have that corner going in the top left. The green memo is kind of a wild card in my eyes. But thinking about Unda's board specifically on that right-hand side here with the red, Studio Edition has that perfect line up and down. It has that row 2 as well. Then just needs some way to get down to trophy. And I think Unda still has a bit of a lead here, but anything could happen with Tiva having a common study. This is very close despite what it looks like on this board. This is very, very close. Study is already drafted on Tiva's board, if you didn't already notice that.
Yep. I mean, you can see right there redrawing the gems. And it did, Chad is saying that yes, Undalevein did put the basement key in the co-check after all, instead of the lever.
Yeah, I mean, you have to.
We were like, I mean,
Tiva,
there's a reason for that. I believe it.
Tiva also had access to servants' quarters, but doesn't take it because it would completely brick their day. So unfortunately, cannot take it for the green memo.
Needed that one.
I know. So here we go. So drafting north out of office, we got security for Tiva. Again, going for, that is chess, I think, for Tiva. That is study, security, office. That's chess.
So much easier because of that study showing up. It's so unbelievable. And honestly, now that they do have chess, like they'll be able to.
Oh my God, foundation.
The servant's quarters not showing up right then is not a huge deal.
Oh my God, foundation for Unda. He could use the basement key immediately if he gets all the way around. Doesn't take the foundation. That is a take. I feel like you could, I mean, you do have to work behind foundation to even make it usable, but with the basement key, he does have basement key today. He doesn't need it because he has access, I think, to downstairs. So I think you're good.
Foundation is a shortcut. Why would you not take it?
I know,
No,
and like maybe
I get it.
I don't know. I get it too, but
Maybe
like
it was-
I get both sides of it. It's a trade-off for sure.
Yeah.
Tiva does have access to the tomb here by having 4 gems, so can fully re-roll all of these rooms until tomb shows up. Takes a root cellar.
Might be complete directory. Might be trying to get out
Oh
of
wait, no,
directory.
I'm silly. They're doing chest power. I'm so sorry. I'm getting my seeds confused. Tiva's just going for chest power. Does not need room 46 today. Unda on the right side does have chest today. Unda on the right side already has chest. Needs to get underground for room 46. So the right side is where we need tomb. The left side we don't care about tomb. And a third foundation skip. My goodness, bro does not like foundation. We love an unstable house, baby.
God.
But yes, okay, Tiva will be getting chess here in just a moment. And then Unda on the right-hand side, probably going to win the game, attempting to beat the game today for that trophy, to get to room 46. I can't believe we have 2 room 46 plays. I mean, it's basically required on this board, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
and a coffer.
it's probably the easiest. I mean, if you think about all the trophies, like, that you can do in a bingo, room 46 is probably one of the easier ones. The other ones being, room 46 in an hour. Full house. Full house takes some serious luck and maybe a little bit of maybe like an experiment or something for it to go right.
Yeah.
But yeah, room 46 is probably the most consistent at
Drafting
getting that
studio.
trophy.
Oh,
There
it
it
says
is.
no to drafting studio, but also wants the throne room here from Unda. So we chess on the right side from Tiva. Unda takes the boiler instead of the drafting studio. That is also interesting. Obviously, that gives you studio additions. You can do that at any point with a blue day. I understand. So it's kind of just like a we'll do it later kind of thing. Having boiler room show up is so massive because then you can set that lab, get that powered lab, and to get that throne room to connect that red side to the right. So I think that's a really smart play. Technically, already has that connection with the 3 rooms right here though. So I wonder if they don't even really, maybe they're getting this just because, or maybe they just care about it mostly for treasure trove, maybe to have boiler room on for this day. There's a couple different things you can do with boiler room today. But it is very interesting as well. A lot of coins as well, so you could throw them outside for a big blessing too. That's
Yo,
another thing.
6-day blessing.
True. But also Unda, I would imagine another foundation.
Bro, take
you're
it.
gonna hurt. You're gonna hit my heart again. It's so slow. It's so slow. But also it's.
No, it's there forever. It's 3 doors forever. Also.
Yeah, dark room over foundation is for sure a choice. So okay, so now this is so interesting. This is such a fun game. So we have a powered pump room, which we're going to drain the greenhouse. We're going to get the reservoir down 1, but then I would imagine Undalevein is also going to could drain the reservoir. I mean, you could either keep it down to get across, or you could fully drain it for a green memo, I guess. You could do either, I suppose. And going for the green memo, there's a green memo in this locker always. So that is a green memo. So that's
one.
number 1 here. So probably looking for servants' quarters then, and then maybe underground or maybe treasure trove if you're going for that. I don't know.
How many memos are in the reservoir? Like
in
how
the
many green
reservoir?
memos?
Is it just, I think it's like a couple, right? I don't know the exact number. I'll be so honest. I don't know.
So I know there's a few different colors of them even. There's not just like red and green. Like there's like,
oh, there's so many.
like a white one. Yeah,
there's blue, there's red. I think there's at least a couple greens, I think. I know there's at least one. I don't know how many. Yeah. So there's a few things you can do here. Also, Unda buying the magnifying glass to look at the stamp the next time library happens. So this will be this one for Unda next time a library shows up. So we got the stamp here. So if we're looking at the colors here, again, we'll have west facing. That is also really easy. So Unda has a route here, here, here. We'll have this soon. We'll also maybe have treasure trove also doing this maybe. So I would imagine Unda's kind of cooking here.
Also, that's like, honestly, I know it's so tiny, but that's like a very heads up play, being like, oh, I have a magnifying glass. I need to look at this. Because like, it's so easy to get wrapped up in like what you're doing and your big goal that you're like, oh yeah, I have this one item that helps me do this as well.
Absolutely. I fully agree. It's great to just set that up for the future day as well. Also, Tiva, if you missed it on the left-hand side, set up a pool at Common, which is free money, number one. But also, number two, I think it helps with like, any other room that you would want, those kinds of things. I think we have the 4 sports rooms in a day, so that becomes much easier. There's that common study again. Definitely won't take it there. Undalevein on the right-hand side, taking the tomb, going down to do a couple different things here. Going to be going downstairs to... first off, I think, chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Unda I must have missed it. Did Unda set the treasure trove door, the red box today?
Did he do red box?
I am sure he did. If not, that is a massive miss. He did. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
he did. I missed it. I'm sorry. So, what that basically means, in case anyone doesn't know, is on that right-hand side, Unda is setting that red box inside a boiler room. The boiler room has to be on the estate the same day you're getting through the cog room. It has also set up the pump room now. So, can very easily go through, grab that treasure trove, and then that'll be another potential green memo. It'll be the treasure trove found right in the middle. So Unda will have this one immediately. You just need to pick it up. It does not have to be drafted. So you can just grab this immediately. And then has a really easy play to go here, here, here. Doesn't even need west facing. You can just connect these here through right here. I would even just remove this maybe.
Yep.
It's probably going to be something like this, right? So, it's going to be here, 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 and then has already these, and then is just studio fishing, and then that's kind of it. Obviously, Tiva's also looking okay. I think we basically just need to see a couple massive days from Tiva to catch up a little bit. Unda definitely has the advantage right now, in my opinion.
I think... Yeah, I don't know. I think, they're definitely close. Like, it's definitely... I think maybe Tiva spent a little too long on that one day that they almost had a full house, allowing Undalevein to get a little forward, and like next days with extra, like with just getting to different goals on consecutive days. But yeah, I mean, I think they're still building a lot of foundation here for later stuff. They also just got one of their drafting studio rooms. But I'm not sure if they have an outer room on this date. Man, y'all, the days, they blend together.
They do.
I cannot keep up on what day they had an outer room.
This is, I will say, so one thing that's happening on the left-hand side of the screen right now, Tiva is taking the time to drain, I believe, drain everything into the extra tank because we have a powered pump. This takes so much time and concentration to do this. It is maybe worth it to get the memos because, again, we need 3 memos from both players. So this is maybe a reservoir pull to fill up the pool, drain the fountain, and use that. Obviously, some frustration happening here on the left-hand side through the shaking. But Unda on the right-hand top right here, and also locked out. So the best thing you can do is... Oh my God, my music in my game is also pairing with Unda's right now with the room 46 North lever pull. So
nice.
This is going to be a trophy on the right-hand side for Undalevein, assuming they can get back inside the house, walk all the way up. I'm assuming we'll be good to go there. Smart play. I was worried if Undalevein would not get
the red box.
The treasure trove. Yes. I was a little worried about that. So they did remember to do that. So we're going to go. I'm praying that Unda does not reset it. I do this all the time where I go down here and I forget there's other stuff I have to do underground for the treasure trove. You're seeing right now, setting that date on here, grabbing that treasure trove, and then going up from there. So here is going to be that found. That middle goal has been marked, and we're going to move on from there. So Unda working his way back up to the estate and grabbing room 46, which will be his trophy. So yes, it is taking a very long time for Tiva. It just takes a long time to drain. And also
it's so slow.
It's so slow, and it takes a long time to just remember what to do for like specific draining and stuff. It's so much back and forth. It's like I mean, I don't say this lightly, but like it requires like someone who like really understands the game to do that, and clearly they do. So like it's one of those things where they're calculating how much time it takes to drain versus not. So and someone in the chat said this as well. If Unda also has a library in his house, he can also just grab that stamp really quick. So he will have trophy, stamp, treasure trove all in one day. And so from there, it's just going to be finalizing bedrooms, which is not hard with chess, completing a directory, which is basically the same thing as that. And then just focusing on memos. So again, setting a bedroom day for the green memo. Already did the locker room, I think, on the right-hand side for Unda. And then doing 3 studio editions, which again is not hard with a blue day. So
Not sure what Tiva was trying to trade for there.
what were they were trying to trade for something, presumably?
Yeah, I don't know what they were going for.
A key card to continue
they
the
needed
day.
a key card.
Yes.
Yeah.
For a key card to continue north of Pump Room, yes.
Right.
And Tomb potentially to go get the memos so they don't have to do the Pump Room stuff, so they could just go grab all the memos, get out of there, and then just keep, maybe reset the Pump Room back so they could get across for a trophy.
Right.
Yeah, very, very wild. So what we're looking for here, notably on the right-hand side here, Undalevein is going all the way up. We're going to be going all the way up here to get our trophy and getting room 46. This is our second room 46 of this tournament so far in top 8, which is very, very exciting. So chat room, I hope you're excited for Blue Sports, baby. We're sporting it up. We're sporting it up, baby. We got nice. Okay, you're gonna make everyone vomit, sir. Spinning around in a circle. Please. No, stop it.
Please, stop, please. Oh my God.
Anyway, so yeah, smart idea as well. To go up and grab that stamp. Really, really great. I would have maybe forgotten that. It's the last room before room 46, so maybe smart remember to do that. Going down, and you will see one massive goal. I can imagine once he marks this, Tiva is going to be a little bit nervous after seeing a trophy get marked. So that is going to happen in about a couple seconds here. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know this, chat, you can skip the final cutscene if you hold escape for like 5 seconds. It's crazy. Yeah. So this will be the trophy. To be clear, you cannot mark the goal until you actually get the trophy.
Pick it up.
So Unda will be walking to grab the trophy here in just a moment. And that is also a sub-hour. It's 2 trophies.
2 trophies, just like we saw in the last match. Wild.
Exactly. 2 room 46s as well. You know what's funny is Unda could also do a what do you call it? Could do a full shop directory. No, you can't do full shop directory. That would require armory. He's taking it regardless though. Love it. Cool. So let's take a look at the squares here, more with like the colored view with the text. So again, Unda looking really good here, looking for full directories. I have to imagine you're going for a bedroom directory here, because he's going for both a green memo from the servants' quarters as well as 5 unique bedrooms in a day, which he will get here very shortly, taking that mage chamber. That'll fill up the red directory, I guess, but and 5 unique bedrooms, which he also needs. So we're gonna grab this as well. Bunk room counts for 2. So that is 5 unique bedrooms for Unda as well.
That's awesome.
Very, very good. So this is Unda's to lose at this point. I mean, I think we have 2 complete directory categories, so we'll get that shortly with bedrooms, I would imagine. Well, maybe not, because he does have her ladyships. He just needs master bedroom, I suppose, but could do that in way easier ways, like a red room estate or like a potentially like outer rooms directory. So he doesn't have to fish for master bedroom, but he does need this. He does need servants' quarters for that green memo. Very nice. I think that is 2 memos for Unda.
That was
I believe.
two from I think he got the 2 that are not in rooms, I guess. Well, I guess he can get treasure trove now if he does black prints.
Yeah, could do treasure trove. I wish there was a black print directory. Imagine it was just 3 rooms. He got the 2 normal memos. He can easily black.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it right now.
He's doing it. Nice. All right, so here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. We're gonna go for treasure trove for that 3rd memo. All right, so then I will tell you, there is the treasure trove. Yep. Oh my goodness. I think needs a key. Yep, needs a key. So he's grabbing a key, unlocking it, and he's gonna have a green memo. Just grab the bacon and eggs for swag. And then goes in here, unlocks that trunk inside of the treasure trove, sees that 3 memos, bing bang boom, has 3 of our 4 corners done already. Unda is only 2 squares away from winning this match. Needs 2 complete directories.
50 minutes in.
And is close. I know. and is so close. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he also, I think he maybe had a hammer. But anyway, 2 complete directories. That could be anything, whether it's outer rooms or green rooms. Probably also close on green rooms because he also had Secret Garden as well. So could do that one too. And then just needs directory additions and is going from there. So this is, I think, if I am not to get ahead of myself, I think Unda's about to take this in the next maybe 10 minutes or so, or less.
He could, yeah. I mean, if he did Throne and Office even today, that would even make a nice like zigzag path. You wouldn't even have to do top line. Zigzag path from top left to bottom right.
Yeah, true.
Or
true.
I guess you don't need to. Or he just needs 2 complete directories. You're right.
Yeah, it's just so it's really just you need this to connect here and then this to connect these 4. So I think we're basically set.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, this is going to be over soon, I believe. He
did not get Blackbridge. You're right. He did not. He does not have.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't line up. However, the main thing he's looking for right now, I believe, is going to be our drafting studio. So he's trying to fish for that drafting studio. It cannot be on the corner, obviously. So once he gets that drafting studio, he could, if he gets a couple dice, he could just shrine and then do a monk. And then he'll basically be good to go for those. Otherwise, he has to draft it 3 different times, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And gets blocked immediately. Could take a rotunda, but decides against it. He does still have that middle room to draft.
Mm-hmm. Good, smart room too. I mean, smart idea too, because I mean, even though he does have 6 gems, like drafting studio is always 2. Like it's just not worth.
Yeah.
Like using them.
Also, I think Tiva is also. Oh, run validated. Tiva petting the dog. Run valid.
Yay! That's
run
right.
valid.
Yeah, they did get. They have only pulled 1 drafting studio room, and they pulled kennel correctly. And then I guess they did not have a shrine, so they left. But
foundation for Tiva, taking foundation. That's a really good spot for foundation. Low key turned around is really nice for drafting. Yeah, Unda also getting bad draws here, unfortunately. Taking a freezer and just kind of resetting, good to go. I would imagine at this point, Unda is thinking, well, I have a massive advantage on the board already. I have 13 squares compared to Tiva's 7. I can imagine I take a little bit of time just to reset, get some more gems for tomorrow, and go from there. So I think Unda's feeling probably pretty good about this, and going from there. I would imagine Tiva is going for a drafting studio. Bang! There it is. There it is. Drafting studio on the left. That's massive. Mm-hmm, this could, that is huge. That's a huge advantage. So it's anyone's game still. I mean, I'll always say that. It could just take under 10 days to draft a drafting studio. Who knows?
To get that last, yeah. I mean, drafting studio really could just not play nice, It could just not show up.
Yeah, and you need enough money. Someone called this out in the chat. You need enough money for the blessing, and you just need the shrine in general. So there's a lot of things that have to line up for you to get 3 drafting studio additions. There's a lot of different things. So hopefully Unda will get it for his sake. But Tiva got exactly what they needed.
Tiva on their way right now to go. I think they're on their way out of the house.
And exactly, yeah. And that's exactly it. They're going straight out of the house, and they do have that common study, which again is so helpful. Because now can just immediately go reroll until they get the shrine outside, go end their day in the drafting studio room, and will immediately have a 3-day blessing with those 13 coins. I think they might be making a contraption as well, potentially. I don't know why, or maybe they're still drafting. I don't know why you would, I mean, maybe I'm weird, but I don't know why you would keep drafting at this point. Maybe they're looking for like a pool or something, I guess. Or a full house, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, because I guess you still do need a trophy on Tiva's side, right? So maybe they're just going for the full house trophy.
They're like, maybe 46 is just like not. Even though they did get a foundation today, but but they haven't done anything with that. Like they don't have any setup for a 46 day.
Yeah, so exactly.
Maybe full house might be happening.
And they unfortunately can't today, so because the bottom left corner is blocked. But I mean, regardless, I mean, Unda also on the right hand side got the trophy room. So looking through our full directories here, unfortunately doesn't have a whole lot. It's literally, this is just a race for Unda. This is just a race to the drafting studio, as much as possible. So cannot unfortunately get it here on the right side. Unfortunately blocked out. This is the last room that Unda can draft today. This is the last room, so it has to either. Unfortunately does not get it, but gets the study. Do you know what's interesting? If I'm Unda, do I Do I get a blessing? Do I go for a blessing outside and get a monk, like a study outside? I don't know.
Oh,
YOLO
so
shrine?
you can force. So
Yeah.
You can start forcing. Maybe. Like I like that meta. Yeah. Like get something. Get a study.
Get a monk so you can monk something else.
So you can monk something else. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And gets it. There we go. First try without even re-rolling. Gets it immediately. Obviously had a study, so would have guaranteed it either way. But has to know the number and dropping all of these off here. Monking, I would assume the study, just to immediately, or well,
5-day monk.
Well, or just not doing it at all, I suppose. So like monking the shrine, I guess, to ensure that the shrine shows up tomorrow, assuming you eat drafting studio. That is the play, honestly. They played that exactly right. I think.
So Tiva took berry picker instead of monk, even though they had drafting studio.
Oh, I missed it. I was not watching the left-hand side. Oh. I'm gonna have to run back to study. That's what I was wondering. There's two plays there. You could either guarantee study the next day, which basically also guarantees you the shrine the next day, or you could just guarantee shrine minus the study. I think it's a smart thing to just end in the shrine, guarantee the shrine tomorrow, and then just pray for drafting studio, because then that's just GG's. So yes. He monked the shrine, so he is definitely just going for that room. So unfortunately, let's see if he's saying anything on his stream to see if I'm gonna listen in to Unda here. I want to hear to see if has a mic. There's the study immediately. So that's massive to get rerolls here. Oh, it's the other one. Let's.
Not that hard.
Okay, so this is. I'm listening to Unda's game right now. Let me mute all of them really quick. Let me redo Unda's here.
Like, if you want me to just draft 10 million times, I'll do it, game. I'll do it. But if you're refusing to give me a drafting studio, then, like, come on.
All right, let's see. This will be GG's. Well, not immediately, but it'll be basically
Nice.
GG's once the drafting studio shows up. Yeah, I think you take that. You need to go left here. Here we go. So we're looking for left and right facing room.
Wrong direction for the library.
Yeah. I think you take the keys here just to make sure you get through. Let's see here. It's going to show up eventually. Security is a great pull in case you get security locked. So you're just hoping for utility clause. I think you take that if you see it.
Just give me my stupid. Come on, game. You're agonizing me.
True, you are getting screwed. Give it to him.
Give me my drafting studio.
I think you take a
God,
nook
I'm
there.
gonna absolutely murder this game before.
If it's me, I take a
ever
drafting
sees the
studio.
light
Or I
of
take a
day
nook
again.
there to go up.
I swear to God. Give me my...
Take office for the gem, in my opinion. I don't know. You could take whatever. That's why.
Security door loves.
That's why.
It's always gonna be like
That's
that.
why.
It's always going to be like that. Why
You
is
take the
drafting
office
studio
there,
just,
because
like,
it's the same amount because you get a
absolute
gem back.
Impossible draft. Come on.
That's okay. He probably wasn't thinking about it. You take a gallery.
Bruh,
Take a gallery.
this
Don't
game
get
is
locked out.
destroying. Fine. We'll
Take
get
this.
Solve this
Yo.
damn gallery puzzle. I have
And it
time.
gives him extra gems
Opponent
too.
Don't even have a trophy. So
It gives him
that's
extra
all
gems
time.
as well, so that's massive. So those are extra rerolls and a key 8 as well, which is never a security room. So that's also
Is this a
massive
puzzle room? Does this count as a puzzle room?
for sure. Yeah.
Does he have 2 other puzzle rooms?
Come on.
Oh, he might.
That'd be fun.
Does he? Let me see here. Where is that land on here? It's right here. Wait. That's interesting. Then you wouldn't need the directories. Oh, interesting. Let's see if he gets it. Trophy room. He gets more rerolls. That's more rerolls.
Oh my God, the game is actually rage baiting me.
All right,
Hard.
Unda, you got it, baby.
Like,
Foundation.
seriously, we really don't.
You just
need
reroll.
to
You just
do.
kick it. Don't do those. Don't do any of those.
Like,
You take dining
Let
room.
it be
Take dining
known.
room.
really don't
5
2 doors.
foundations.
be doing this.
It cannot be in this door because
Give me my
right.
drafting studio.
It can't be here. Take that
Well,
morning room.
obviously it's not here. Morning room, sure.
It can't be there because
More
it can't
gems.
direct to outside. Yeah,
It's
it
2
has to
gems for
be.
reroll.
on the other side.
I have a sledgehammer. Thank you.
You still need west facing.
Good.
Yeah,
I
Here's
that's
the
have
key
true.
card.
a key card.
Now you can go back to lab.
Thanks, game.
Well, you actually
Before
don't need
a
west
keycard.
facing.
Now, can you please give me a drafting studio before I'm going to absolutely throw my mouse into the wall?
Oh my god. Other one is security locked. I
hard.
think you have to do this. I think you re-roll here.
Well, he got a key though. He got a key
Hard-ass.
Oh,
card.
you got a key card? I missed it. I looked away for a
Yeah,
second.
in the morning room.
Okay, cool. I missed it.
Where the hell is it? I am not drafting the pool.
Yep, that's smart. Don't draft the pool because you're going to get screwed for directions and extra rooms.
Oh my god.
Did he end it? Oh, no, he's in
It's
another room. He has
actually
another
rage
room. He has
baiting.
another
It's
room. to
actually
draft.
rage baiting me. Where is my drafting
Also,
studio?
Tiva getting
I swear
40
to
gems. 50, 60 gems.
Holy
My
crap.
goodness. And they definitely have the study today as well. This is wild. This is ungodly luck.
God. Library.
Take
Okay.
it for sure. You can re-roll
I'm gonna
here
re-roll
for
the
unusual
crap out of
rooms
this.
for sure. Let's see. You
Nope.
just keep going. There it is.
Thank you.
There
game.
it is.
Give
There it
me
is.
A floor plan.
There it is. I think you
Take the doves.
Take the doves. Yep. Then you just end your day here. You have the monk. You just end
Yep.
immediately. You go outside. You draft 3, and then he will just need the directory full or 3 puzzle rooms. Does he have 3 puzzle rooms? And was that 3 in a day? Did he have parlor and billiard in a day? I don't think so.
I don't know. I could not see the map.
Yeah, wow. And then Tiva still has 60 gems, which is very, very wild. That basically gives you infinite luck today. You can just reroll until you get the rooms you need. So that is a massive, massive pull on the left-hand side for
Yep.
that laundry room study combination. So really, really great. The only thing that blocks Tiva on the left-hand side is maybe a security door. I mean, you have 4 keys. You can get keys throughout your day. There's Drafting Studio on that right-hand side. He will just have to do that one more time, and he will have all 3, and then he just has to finalize his directory. This game will be over in probably 2 or 3 minutes. So I don't know if there's a world where Tiva
We
can
need to
get
draft our
all
kennel
3
and
all 3 of
votes.
those
And we will make sure to
green
validate our
memos
run.
and trophies. So it's a tough call. I think
Sure,
this
it's a
goes.
time
I think
loss,
game 1 might
but
go
damn
to
it, the audience
Undalevein
wants
here.
it.
Undalevein,
So we're
yeah.
gonna give them that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna mute again here quickly for a second. So, yeah, Unda I think has this one in the bag. I think it would take a pretty wild throw to not get this. It's literally just filling out a directory or 2. He has all 3 now, and also he just has to mark off studio editions. You do have to actually. They must be drafted, so he is hoping to actually draft them as well. So he just has to run Blue Days and grab them from there, and then full directories, and he will be done. So maybe like 5 minutes, I would imagine he's done. So Tiva has to either get like a full house, which I think they might be going for.
I think that's what they're trying to do right now, and that's why they picked up all the gems to like ensure that they could make a perfect house.
Yeah, because like again, yeah, to your point, you could just re-roll until you get all the things you need in the direction that you need it, right? So like,
Right.
wow, what a match! This has been incredible. Both of them doing things that I would have never maybe even predicted. So again, Unda is going for, I believe it was the doves, I think the dogs, and classroom, I think are his 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat room, but I think those are his 3. It would be dovecote, kennel, and classroom, I believe are the 3. Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Wow. It's so unfortunate too, because Tiva had such a good run with, I think it was that day where they had access to the basement key, but just didn't have the steps, I think. I believe a long time ago they had like they had basement key access, and then like they had the pump room and everything to like flush that out, but like I think they were just short on steps that one day. So this was a very close game. If they could have wrapped that day into a win like of room 46, this would be like neck and neck, but unfortunately just could not get that done, which is a bummer. Yep, yeah, exactly. So classroom is already drafted, and in the directory it's just kind of wait. There's kennel. All right, I'm gonna listen into Unda here quick. Just looking for dovecote.
And where is the dog?
There's Unda's dovecote on the left-hand side. Run valid, dog's
Okay,
pet.
Good. Are you satisfied, Bobby? Are you satisfied, Audio Pixie? Are you satisfied, Smant? Are you not entertained?
All right, gamer.
By the way, we trapped the dogs underground by monking them, so I'm very sorry to everyone who
Wait,
is
what?
witnessing animal abuse now.
Wait, what? You can't trap the dogs underground. Man. Oh, he did end the day in the kennel. There's 3 studio editions. We are 1 room away from Unda from winning this match. We are 1 room away. We are just looking for either 3 puzzle rooms. No, you just need 2 complete directories. You just need 2 directories, and then he has it. But I was thinking puzzle rooms, but then he would need west-facing, so he just needs 2 complete directories, and he's done. So he's just doing a red rooms, or maybe the easiest directory to finish, in my opinion.
Yep.
Red room, yeah, not bad.
Red is I mean, yeah, just given like furnace, just making it happen even more, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And then most of them having 4 room or 4 like more than 2 doors is, you know, they just chain right next to each other. It's very nice.
Yeah, exactly. And there's archives as well. There's a full red room directory, so that's one. I would imagine if I'm Unda, I go outside and I do outer rooms now, because that's basically free for whatever color you need.
Hallways is very
you just pick the color and then you pull open the door.
Hallways is tough because like there's a lot of like rarity stuff that you have to deal with, but with something like this, I think you just go outside and do outers.
Honestly, hallways, outer.
Let's see what he's thinking. I'm keeping him unmuted because I want to hear what he's thinking, because he's about to win. I want to hear.
Hallways.
He's doing hallways. I would definitely do outer rooms if I'm him, but like that's his choice, obviously. But hallways is not bad either. It's probably my second choice. If I do that, I think there's so many rooms you can grab. Like if you get the foyer, you're just set. So yes.
I need.
So someone
easiest would be like shops.
What do I need?
Right. For someone in the chat,
oh my God,
someone in the chat had just mentioned this. I'm going to mute really quick. There's foyer as well. Someone mentioned this in chat. Like you could do blue room directories. However, blue room directories are deceivingly hard to finish. There's a lot of like little things that like require room 46 or like require you to get some really rare room in the blue room directory that you would not imagine. Some of them are easier than others, obviously, but those are 12 rooms instead of 8. So it is tough. So yeah, it's really tough.
So a blue room directory, like when you say you were to go for a blue room directory, for clarification, like it's just a page, right? Like you go for.
It's a page.
Right, it's a page. It's not like get all the blue rooms for the directory.
Right, it's just
literally
a page.
just a page. That's way more like obtainable, I feel, than
for sure. I
would have never thought about going blue rooms, but like you said, a lot of the post room 46 blue rooms are sprinkled throughout each page of the blue room directory. So exactly, it's difficult to get.
He is missing a couple like random blue rooms. He's drafted most of them. I think he's even done gallery. He would also need like room 8, for example, but there's no way in hell he's doing that. So let's take a listen here. He is maybe 1 or 2 rooms away from winning. I think he might just need I think he's had passageway already. I think he's just looking for maybe, I don't even know, maybe like foyer, great hall he's gotten, passageway maybe he hasn't done, West Wing hall maybe. West Wing and passageway. West Wing is the last hallway?
West Wing being the last hallway is insanity.
7.
7. He just needs passageway. We are 1 room away from a win for Undalevein here. 1 room away from our first match. I know, right? I mean, it's just one of those things sometimes. It just doesn't show up, you know? I think you just, you always clear out another hallway out of the directory if you can afford it. Hallway, get it out. Go right, and you have a chance.
Yep.
Here it is. Could be it. There it is. That's game.
And
that's time, baby. Undalevein with our first match of the day. GG's, our first win of this match. Congratulations, gamer.
And congratulations.
GG's.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That is game 1.
We'll listen into what their commentary post game here.
GG.
Yeah.
I got so lucky.
What happened?
So much was going on.
Yeah.
Did you see me fail the crab boiler room?
I saw that. We were like.
Wait, you got so you got boiler room. You didn't turn on the red box?
I didn't get boiler room. I was re-rolling for it because I had 60 gems, and I clicked too fast is what happens.
No.
60 gems was crazy.
Actually selecting the room.
Oh,
that hurts so much.
That is super unfair. I'm so.
It also doesn't help that all the rest of my days I was just struggling to get gems.
Yeah, I see.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What an incredible
and then,
race.
Like, I wasted so much time on the day that I did get a boiler room. That was so pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, that's what I was
If
saying.
you-
A very
It's from my perspective, when I was doing my run,
All right, I'm going to mute really quick. What an amazing game. I have to give the props to both of them. That was a really tough board. Having a
Yes,
trophy in the
yes.
corner. Yeah, like exactly. Like 3 memos, a trophy on the board, 3 rooms from the studio directory. That requires different mechanics of the game that you need knowledge on. Bedrooms is arguably the easiest there, but still, like, what an incredible matchup, and both of them really showcasing their knowledge of the game as well. Like, I remember Tiva doing like the full like pump room drafting and everything, and Unda, managing room 46 and that trophy day. Very, very nice. Such a great matchup. That was a great game 1. So,
Really good
Tiva,
game 1.
yeah, absolutely. What were your thoughts, Kelsey?
Yeah, no. I mean, like it was closer than it looked, honestly. Like I think it's like, oh yeah, okay, it's 16 to 9 squares, but like I think things just kind of like they just kind of aligned a little faster for Undalevein, and yeah, Tiva just had some points where they just stalled a little too much in that progression, and it just kind of added up. But yeah, like the whole gem economy thing being an issue, like brutal.
I remember the vault in the attic. I've showed up like 3 times for them, like so much, and unfortunately it just could not come to fruition because all of those things would have helped their day at any given point, or like the boiler room at a better time, that kind of thing. So what an amazing race. Again, claps in the chat. GG's to all around. That was an amazing first match. We have our second match coming up here in just a second here. So again, Tiva will be picking our second board here coming up. Congratulations to Undalevein for that first game. Very, very great. All right. Again, gamers, while we're paused here between games, I just want to give a quick shout out. Again, thank you all so much for watching the Blueprints Invitational. Again, if you watch the stream for 2 hours, you get access to a Blueprints badge in my chat. Unfortunately, it's not a global emote, but it is for my chat at least. So if you watch for 2 hours, you get a global emote. And then, or you can just gift a sub if you have to run out or you can't stick around your computer. You can always just gift a sub as well. You have both options in case you don't want to spend money, or you just have to dip out right away. So up to you. But wanted to give you all that option as well. And thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Badges. Yeah, many of you have them on already. So GG's. Yo, Audio Pixie. What's up, gamer? Good to see you. And hello to all the restreams. Hope you're having a great time. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having such a great time. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for the gift subs and all the primes and everything. I very much appreciate it. It is obviously not necessary, but wanted to give everyone like a fun way to interact with the stream in case you want to get a badge or, either monetary or just watching the stream. Obviously, you would never have to pay for anything, but appreciate the support. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the gifted subs and the primes and the follows. I really do appreciate it. So, if it's okay, I know maybe Smant is watching here. We're gonna start in just a moment. I do have to run to the bathroom super quickly. I'm so sorry. I drank so much water in advance of this. I have to run to the bathroom for 2 minutes. Kelsey, if you want to, I don't know if you can just hang out with chat for like literally 60 seconds. I will be back in 60 seconds and we'll get the next match started. We'll give everyone a quick minute to reset here. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, chat. I'm gonna take 1 bite of my sandwich. I'm not done eating. And I'm still hungry. But anyway, what's up, guys? Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Huge shouts to the Lockout Live people who basically made this whole production look how it is. I'm not allowed toilet breaks. No, I am. I can go. I don't think I'm drinking as much water as Bobby, but Bobby's also going to be talking all day tomorrow as well. Well, tomorrow I will not be here, so anyway. So yeah, I'm really curious what the next board is going to be. I really hope we get to see kind of one of our other, like our funky looking boards, right? I really want to see like an Ascend today. I would love to see a 3x7. I was really hoping that they would take, I understand why they didn't take the 4x4 don't make a line board, but I one day really want to see that at some point. But yeah, thank you.
Stop calling out my shorts. It's hot in Chicago.
Are you wearing shorts with your...
Absolutely I am. Absolutely.
I mean,
it's hot
I'm
in Chicago,
also wearing shorts. Yeah, dude, I get it.
It's 77 degrees in my room, baby. All right. So thank you for
you have
hanging out. Dog cam. Hold up. Dog cam. Juno. Yippee. Wait, Kennel in game. Kennel in real life. All right. While you're showing off dog. While you're showing off dog, I don't want to hold up the stream any longer. Let's get our contestants in here. We'll pick our second game here. We'll keep it moving here for our second game of this matchup. We'll get going here. Hello, gamers. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
GGs.
Great job, both of you. That was amazing.
Yeah. That was actually quite wild.
Yeah, you did really well.
Both of you did such. Tivo, we were looking at your 60 gems, and we were like, and with the study at Common, we were freaking out. Oh my god, it was so cool.
I was so excited that day, and then the reroll.
Oh my gosh.
Common study.
Wild. We love a Common study. So.
Common study was super cool.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So cool.
I love Common study.
So, gamers, we are on to game number 2. Tiva, it will be your choice if you're ready to go here to pick a format here. So, I'll be ready when you are ready to go. Cool. Alrighty. So, our second game of this match. Here are your options here. So, what we got for you all today is the following. We have a bingo 5x5 board bingo. Of either the most goals in 60 minutes or the first to blackout, and lines give you 2 extra points. So you'd imagine, in 60 minutes, you go as fast as you can to get as many goals as you can. And if you so happen to make lines, you also get extra points, or the first to fill the board. Second one is a bingo 5x5, and it's just going to be the first person to hit 13 goals marked. I would imagine that happens before the 2-hour marker, but who knows? And the third one is an Ascent 5x5 board. And your goal is to get 2 of the objectives in each row. So there's 5 lines. You have to get 2 of the goals in each of the rows within 2 hours. Again, any of these formats minus the, I guess minus the first one. It's whoever has the most. Well, I guess they're all 3 of them. If time hits, it's whoever has the most goals for all 3 if the objectives are not met. So I'll give you a second to think about this one. 3 very different boards here, so take as much time as you need. And also just for chat's sanctity while Tiva is thinking through this, bingo boards are truly, randomized between all of the boards. Ascent is, the easier goals are on the bottom and the harder goals are at the top. And plummets are kind of reversed, but Ascent is kind of easier to hard from bottom to top.
I'll choose the Ascent.
Ascent, okay. So just a review. So an Ascent 5x5, so you will have 25 total squares on this board. It's going to be the easier ones on the bottom, the harder ones on top. And then you are looking to make 2 goals happen in each of the rows. So they do not need to be connected, obviously. So you just need 2 goals in each of the rows in order to complete the objective. And if neither of you gets that done in 2 hours, it will just be whoever has the most goals. Does that make sense? Any questions?
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, have fun. Good luck, and we'll see you on the other side.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. All right, they are officially out of the channel, and they're going to be cooking here in a second. We're going to swap over to our game board here. So again, we are doing. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Food.
I told Chad I was eating. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I wish I had food right now. I kind of forgot. I should have had food. I do like that we have Ascent. I think I love Ascent. Ascent boards are my favorite, so I'm really glad that we're doing this.
Telling Chad while you were using the bathroom. I was like, I really hope we get to see an Ascent board or like one of the other funky boards.
Right.
Yeah.
Yay! 100% agreed. All right, so yeah, they're going to start here in just a moment. But again, chat, as a reminder, Ascent is the easier ones on the bottom, harder ones on top. I don't think it's going to take 2 hours. I think this will probably take about an hour, maybe would be my guess. But very excited to see how this one goes. Also, as a quick shout out, in case any of you didn't make our first games or are going to be able to have to miss our second games, these are going to be uploaded after the stream to YouTube. So they'll be on my YouTube channel later today, if not tomorrow. So probably late today. and I'll throw them up on the YouTube. So hope you all are ready. Hope you're feeling good. We're going to start here in just a moment. Can you pre-complete squares and higher rows? The board, there's no fogging, so the boards are going to be available the entire time. So they'll be completable at any time. So nothing is pre-completable, as it were. It's just whatever. So alrighty, folks. This is the example. So again, we're doing a quick example here. So you need 2 items in each row. So exactly what you're seeing on the board here. So you need 2 things from all 5 of the rows. So doing the math, you need 10 objectives, 5 times 2. If that makes sense, we're gonna get going. So yeah, you can earn the emote tomorrow as well. I'm gonna set it up for tomorrow in the chat as well. So don't worry there. All right, folks, are we ready for game 2 of the tournament?
Game
3, 2,
2.
1, and we are off. So what we are looking at here, the game is now beginning. Again, this is an ascent board. So what we're looking at here from the very bottom are some easier goals. For example, a library with a book. So that's just 2 libraries. Yeah, orchard or 2 Draxes, which is just like the tomb and a book, right? 8 gems, permanent additions. That is very free. All the way up to the most hard things on the board, which is 13 dead ends in a day, which is really tough. You have to be kind of tactfully going for it. Well, not always, but sometimes. That's not bad. Satellite dish is tough, so it's a contraption day potentially. 5 found floor plans is also pretty tough. 6 floor plans permanently added to the drafting pool as well. Yeah, a little bit of overlap here, so you can maybe do both of these at the same time if you want to go for more of like an explorer kind of route. And then a lost and found. So honestly, you could probably do like this and this, maybe. Like for
I would do
hardest
lost and
goals.
found, and probably I would do 4 and 5 on that row for sure.
Yeah, right. So let's take a look also at some of our lower goals as well. So let's look at row 4. So we have 3 instances of a room in a day. So that's not bad with like a classroom kind of thing. I like that one a lot. 6 blueprints consecutively is more of like you could probably do this without chess, I would say.
Yeah.
3 puzzle rooms is annoying. 1 showroom item is also not terrible. 7 times without drafting is really tough. I don't know. Which of these things do you think, Kelsey, would be good?
I would do 6 blueprints, and I would probably do, like you said, 3 instances with classroom, I think is the easiest way.
Yeah.
Showroom is, like you said, showroom's not bad. Given you have a good showroom, a cheaper showroom maybe.
I almost think at the beginning of the day, whenever you get a classroom day, I think you just try for this one whenever you have that classroom day, despite chess or not. I don't,
only 3.
To be clear, I don't think this doesn't have to be a chessboard. If you just get a lucky day 1 with a contraption for a satellite dish, you're in, baby. So that's huge. 3rd row, 3 upgrade discs. I think this just happens naturally. At some point, if you're getting like the office or Great Hall or whatever, that could just happen. 3 rook rooms in the directory isn't too bad if you just get a vault or a rook or like a clock tower. Reservoir is also not bad for meta progression. Rotating. These are kind of the options I think here, really. I think these are the most realistic.
Yeah.
Probably these 2.
Clock tower goes nicely with 6 floor plans. If you want to do rook. Rotate, I think might be the easier one there. If you do Blessing of the Dancer.
Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I think it's just this. Because this just takes time. This is just get 1 coin as a blessing, and this is just get tomb. Outer room directory is free. Payroll is hard. Blueprints in a day also just happens. I think these are the 3 you go for on the bottom. Orchard is free. Draxus is free. The bottom ones are obviously all free. Yeah. All right. Go for it.
We have a fast board. I think
this is very fast.
I think it's gonna be a fast board. So lock in, guys.
This is very fast.
Buckle in, rather. They're locking in. We're buckling in.
Both, all the above. I think this is the top line is obviously the hardest with an ascent, but we'll see. I'm gonna lock into these folks' first days. So we got Undalevein with a closet off rip. I think Tiva's probably gonna go for a hallway off the right side. We're grabbing a nook as well. Let's see here. What else? Parlor from Tiva, getting some gems on the board. Obviously, as always, we're gonna go for that gemstone cavern unlocked on this board. I think there's never a board in a situation like this where you don't go for garage first, I would imagine. Do you know what's interesting? This is not a chess board. I think this is an outer room board, if that makes sense. Like this is very much like an outer room lock-in kind of moment. Undalevein says no to the utility closet the first time in order to start curving left a little bit. That is an interesting choice. Said no to the utility closet. Yeah, for the 6 blues in a row.
six
That is
blue.
smart.
Yeah.
That is smart for sure. Yeah, interesting. I would not have thought of that, to be honest. I would not have done that. My brain always goes to utility closet ASAP, but wow, interesting.
Yeah, like, it's there, take it. It's, you don't know if you're going to see it again.
Right, exactly.
Even though it usually does, but sometimes,
Right.
it's like when you say no to garage and then it does not show up and then it's gone.
Well, right, exactly. I think that was 6 in a row, no? For Unda, I think that was 6 blues in a row once he completes this, I would imagine. So yes, and we have a what do you call it? A billiard on the left-hand side. Should be. Yeah, I think that's 6 in a row. I think he's just going to do it while the cutscene is happening. Just to not waste time. Or not, maybe. I think that was 6 rooms, no?
Maybe he's still reading the board. Who knows?
If he did that not knowing, I'm shocked. If he just said no to utility, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what? I was like, hello, what's going on here? Cool. So yes, that makes total sense. Now I think Unda just goes back for garage. Tiva also on their way to the garage. Tiva also. It's interesting the dynamics on boards like this to know when your opponent marks a fast square to be like, oh shit, I should also probably be doing that.
Did I do that?
Yeah, exactly. Did I do
just
that?
Watch Tiva counting like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what just happens. You nailed it. So yeah, it's so funny. But yeah, so Tiva does not have utility closet uniquely, so that is a really annoying spot to be in for them. They are definitely now going for blue rooms in a row. Unfortunately, it gets blocked here, gets a green room, does not get the 8 blue in a row. I think that's something you could just do later on. I'm not too worried about them marking that early or not. Dice is huge. Both of them in the exact same spot in the courtyard. Both dice out of both. Oh my God. Wow. Dice out of both as well. We're going to see Unda's probably on the right side, going to be closer to garage here. Also, he's utility closet as well. So Tiva is having a little bit of a struggler of a day one in regards to the garage progression. Still having a good day otherwise. Has a lot of keys, a lot of gems. Just really
good
looking
on resources.
for that.
Just missing that garage. Oh, there's utility.
Very nice. Getting utility out of the way. Unda on the right-hand side here, going for garage. Does get it first try. Very good. And so we'll see that outer rim get pulled here in just a moment. From that. So, all right. So yeah, turns on the garage for Tiva, going outside for Unda. So in this universe, does Unda still have a room to draw? He does not. So I think in this world, he can't do the classrooms today. So I think if I'm Unda, I take maybe like a shrine, I guess. I think I take shrine day one.
Yeah, maybe do dancer or something.
Yeah, could do dancer. Probably
he's got 13.
rerolls. Yeah, probably. He could monk. Yeah.
I don't know what he would monk, but
yeah, he could monk. Won't, I don't think. But yeah, I will definitely just do rerolls here. Again, this is not a chessboard in my opinion, but I think like you could argue it is for like something like this, I guess. But I don't think it's the primary thought.
I think it takes too long.
Yeah, it's definitely manipulate the outer room kind of day. You know what I mean? So yes, we have the orchard, or not the orchard, the west gate here for Unda, and also a garage. So we're basically tied up. We got 2 rerolls for both competitors. So I can only imagine Tiva is going to do the exact same thing and do shrine. However, there is maybe a play to take a classroom and try to get 3 classrooms today. You only have 1 gem, so maybe not if you don't have enough gems to draft all the classrooms today. I would imagine they just take the rerolls and go from there. Not taking shrine. Maybe hovel?
Taking
tool shed
for a shovel to do. Yeah, okay, so we just saw
for conservatory.
Undalevein went back to buy a shovel. They clocked that they had a shovel in their commissary.
Very nice. Good call out.
So literally the same day, still happening.
Same day, basically the same play as well, which is very funny. Except the only noteworthy thing here is that Undalevein has that high roller blessing for the coming days as well. So very interesting. So that's maybe a small advantage for Unda, but functionally in the same spot as of right now, as it exists. But yeah, let's talk about a couple other things in the top row here. Obviously, they're both kind of navigating outside. They both have a shovel to go get the conservatories. They will both have a second room. I am not worried at all about these 2 rows. Where I'm really interested in is 3 and above. Arguably, maybe 4 and above, because reservoir and floor plans are both easy. But yeah, thinking about this, obviously Unda, this is going to be a fast board. I'm guessing this is going to be like a 40-minute board or less. The only thing, do you know what I think is going to be the kicker in this game? I think it's going to be whoever can get, oh my God, that was identical times. They both marked both goals. I think
when they checked off conservatory, they're like, oh, we're doing the same thing.
yeah. Agreed.
Go on.
I think
No,
you're good. I think the kicker here is getting a workshop and a power hammer potentially. I think it's one of two things. Either you get like a wild contraption day, or you're just like locked in on floor plans. Which I think if you're going floor plans, you really benefit from chess, because floor plans you need like found floor plans, you need like conservatory, you need planetarium, you would need like, treasure trove or throne room, or some combination of all of the found floor plans, or closed exhibit. So maybe you just run into study at some point. You need all of those things. So I think it's either you do like a contraption day, or you're really locked into floor plans with chess. So I think it could either go either way. Arguably, you could just have a day where you have a ton of dead ends and then just get a power hammer and you're done in the top row, right? That is also a non-chess play where you do dead ends and then lost and found. So I like that you have options for both. Tiva taking a workshop, getting a battery immediately. This is a power hammer play. This has to be a power hammer play now, in my eyes.
Yeah. I did not see their other items, but
I think
is this still day one? Okay.
I think if you're Tiva, I think you turn, this is exactly what I would do. I think you go to dark room, turn it on and off again, turn it on to get maybe a lever from the dark room or a gem, and then you just keep drafting to try to find those items. But we'll see. Unda with a dice and a power hammer. There's a gem.
Bummer.
Oh, so no security. No security as well for Tiva. Archives is interesting. Lab, you could have also gotten a lever, which is interesting. Archives is a play for sure. I think you have to go. That's tough. Archive, I think you have to take dining room here. Yeah. So Unda notably also has had 2 shops today, so has 2 dice, so is going to go outside and probably draft the classroom, I would guess, to try to do the 3 copies. And then Unda's like done with row 4. Unda would be done with row 4 if he gets 3 classrooms here. It has a day to develop. I think if I'm him, I take a schoolhouse, I do classrooms, and then I'm just done with a row. Which, here's something I am really big about in bingo. This is, I think, super underrated. When you are playing bingo, it is so important to mentally get rid of things that you don't need anymore. Does that make sense? So instead of looking at 25 squares, you're now looking at 20 squares, right? So just getting rid of a row as fast as possible, in my eyes, is so important. Because you're no longer managing like a billion different objectives. You could just lock in a quarter of the less things.
I much prefer this kind of objective because, it's so much easier to just like filter out the noise more or less.
Correct.
Like the stuff you're like, okay, I'm not gonna mess with doing that unless I absolutely need to pivot. And then you can just create your own goals within
exactly
goals.
And notably, Unda here is grabbing multiple gems from the parlor. Obviously, you would always take this, but notably, it now has 3 gems for 3 potential classrooms that are going to show up as well. So that's super important. You could just keep shuffling for classrooms. There's your first one. So I think you simply go for 3 classrooms. You reset and you just go for the outer rooms. You might not even need dice. Oh, office. See you later, man. Classroom number 2, bang. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So now if you just reshuffle into a 3rd classroom, you're just done with the 4th row.
Drawing room might have done it.
There it is. 3 objectives. Wow. And there it is. And
that is
Tiva
15 blueprint. Oh,
Tiva
marking
did
15 blueprints in a day.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good. That's good routing.
Very, very nice.
They are more or less.
I mean, they're neck and neck. Obviously, the 4th row is hard. I mean, it's interesting, though. I think Unda still has a bit of an advantage. I know it's 4 goals to 2, but equally, like, they are pretty close. I think what's interesting is that Tiva... Oh, wait, no, that's 4th. I need to adjust something. Sorry, I need to go back into my layout here just for a moment and adjust the score thing. Because we're currently looking at rows and not number of objectives. There we go. So it's 4 to 5. There we go.
Yep.
So, I just have to do that a couple times. So, again, what I was saying, generally speaking, so we have 4 to 5 goals, which, Unda obviously has 1 extra, but I think Unda has the advantage because he has 2 of the harder goals. I think that's the important note here. All
Tiva
right.
just picked up Secret Garden. Not sure if need Secret Garden for
maybe for row 3 for 2 levers pulled. That's the main thing.
Yeah, 2 antechambers. Yeah, that could work nicely with power if they had managed to get Power Hammer somehow. And then they could use that Power Hammer to get other floor plans.
Well, it's also interesting because row 2 outer room directory is free. It just happens eventually. And then if you get blueprint or conservatory. So Tiva is also completely done with rows 1 and 2, which is massive. So now they can just focus on the top 3 rows, which is huge. Again, that's another mental strain gone. You no longer have to look at anything below row 3, right? So you can just do 3 and above for Tiva. Unda obviously has more of the upper goals done, but still has to kind of guarantee that those bottom ones happen at some point. So it's anyone's game, really. I'll even go over to the text board here just to kind of get a sense of what colors. It's a little bit easier to see the colors here. So we'll see here. So Tiva working up the left-hand side. Unda, I think, obviously has a chapel here. Might be going for chest power. Definitely going for chest power, I think. Also draft 6 blueprints consecutively as well. Just was marked as well. So Tiva got that one as well. So another thing in row 4 done. Observatory grabbed for Unda here on the right-hand side to get that knight done as well. Also is going to be grabbing a found floor plan of the planetarium as well. So it seems like Unda is at least trying to get just found floor plans. I mean, weirdly, you have a bunch of combinations of conservatory found and planetarium together. So you have some dynamics there. So yeah, people are mentioning this in the chat. It is equally as valuable to say, you might not need the vault, for example, now for a rook kind of room. For example, if you're just going to rotate a floor plan and reach the reservoir, which is arguably much easier than just getting the vault and just getting the clock tower, for example. Or I guess you could just happen upon the vault and you'll have 3 rook rooms in your directory anyway, because you have the conservatory and the rook. So it is just luck on that point if you happen upon the vault then at that point.
Did Tiva get car keys 2 days in a row? Is this the same day? No.
I must have missed
reset,
it.
right? Because they just opened car trunk to get the upgrade disc. But I thought they had the car keys on day 1 too. That'd be crazy. That's crazy.
2 days in a row.
Wow. That's very lucky.
And then Unda also getting the hovel here. Did not even need to use the dice that he had ready to go to reroll those outer rooms. Gets to save it for those Her Ladyship's chambers and office pulls for that right-hand side. Tiva on the left-hand side, arguably trying to go for maybe a throne room play as well with a powered lab. Obviously Unda naturally getting his 2 rooms at the bottom. So now they both have rows 1 and 2 completed. And Unda has the advantage of also having row 4 completed. So now Unda only has 2 rows left. He is only hyper fixated on rows 3 and 5 right now. All right, there's a powered security. Tiva definitely hoping the biggest restriction in this run is certainly the upper row, obviously with an ascent, but I think it's whoever happens upon a boiler / lab first is going to be massive. This might be a furnace. What? Wait,
What?
Tiva definitely clicked the power room and it definitely didn't give them the power room. It must have glitched. It must have glitched.
No, I saw that. I was like, why did it give him a... What?
Wow, it must have done the thing where you click on one and it gives you the other if you're holding down the button. You saw them click on the first room.
Oh, did they click the first room? Oh, did they click the first room?
Maybe we
God.
missed it. Maybe we missed it.
Maybe we were both like, click the powered room. And
Yeah, right.
We just imagined that.
Maybe we imagined it, yeah. Unda getting another reroll here. Going down. Oh, unfortunately, I was already on rank 2, so cannot get Her Ladyships into rank 1. Interesting though. Get the pantry out of here. Spare room upgrade for Tiva as well. Interesting. I don't know if that really helps per se. Maybe a green room. Yeah, I was gonna say for an item or a lever is maybe helpful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or gem. Just good resources, but yeah.
Yeah. So then also has enough money. Wow. Unda has a ton of money now. So I think has a commissary. Yeah, right. Commissary right there. So can get Obviously has the hammer already, but can grab shoes for this day. I think has a hovel today as well. So definitely want the shoes to conserve steps as it's going to be your currency in a run like this. So Unda definitely looking for study and office, I believe. I don't think Unda has found those. Could be wrong. Tiva also sifting through powered rooms, which is super interesting. Needs to save that gem for the lab. I almost think you take the breaker box. Yeah, for sure. Just so you can get through in case because you have security, I think, on the left-hand side already. Good call for Unda on the right. It is so interesting having to manage both of these games at once. My brain is hurting. Yeah. Okay, so walk-in closet for Unda. If he gets key 304, I'm laughing. He does not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when I saw that upgrade disc could be a thing, I was like, oh man, what if key 304?
Oh, there's the office, but can't take it. Can't take it because it'll end his day. He cannot. That is a absolute tragedy. That's painful to see.
Woof.
Tiva notably pulling a battery out of the dark room as well. This is a very interesting day from both of them. I love when I see two really awesome days at the same time. Workshop, I feel like you have... Ooh, showroom is also interesting. Ballroom is also interesting on the right side. This is so much to manage. You can't take furnace. What is on the left side? Chapel, okay. On the left, you re-roll on the right for sure. I think you maybe take sure pool.
Okay, secret garden.
Pump room. Pump room is massive for Unda, so that gives you access to the underground for room 46 / mechanarium / treasure trove. That gives you so much access. That's a huge pump room pull.
Pump room is very important on this board.
Yeah, that's massive. So getting pump room is really big on this board, like you just said, and like getting underground for treasure trove is huge. That's 2 found floor plans. So if you can do that as soon as possible, that's
and reservoir at the same time if you have 2.
Right. And notably, Tiva has an antechamber door open on the estate now. There's a study. Oh my God, that's a found floor plan as well as potential chests.
Did they get office?
Yes, because they had the upgrade disc, right? They had the upgrade disc from... Wait, maybe? It is, right?
Was it? I don't remember what day.
I have to look at I'm going to look on the left quick.
Is too real.
There's the office!
There's office! I was like, I don't think I saw office. Oh my God.
Wait.
Do you have to turn on any flames? It doesn't matter.
Oh,
there are no flames.
No.
It doesn't matter. Good Lord.
Do you get burning glass? Do they have a workshop today? Could you burning glass into chess? Oh my God. Wait, do they have a workshop?
Yeah.
Oh my, you could burning glass into it, maybe. Do they have an outer room pulled? Oh my God, there's so many factors. Let me think about this. They don't have a workshop. Okay, so that is fine. You can't take a vault. You don't have enough gems. I think, you just take whatever this is. If they don't have planetarium, they can add that. They're definitely adding the planetarium. Okay, they're adding the planetarium there. I missed what Unda had for rerolls.
If we see burning into chest,
dude, I would freak out. I would freak out.
That is literally crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, oh my God.
HLC.
Her ladyship's from a blind draw? Are you joking?
Dude, that's unreal.
Blind her ladyship's chambers. Oh,
should have unmuted.
My. Wait, yeah, let me listen.
Pop off.
Steps now.
Yeah, he's thinking about steps. He only has 10 steps left. He has to get outside. We're listening to Unda's stream right now. Has to get outside. Needs a bedroom so badly. There it is. Oh no, but it doesn't give you. It doesn't give you steps. Service core doesn't give you steps. He doesn't have a nursery, I don't think. Oh, he has steps. Boom. Never mind. I forgot he had food.
Food.
Wow.
I could get trunks, but that's very risky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's fair.
8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12.
Gemless rare is certainly HLC. Yeah, that's fair.
No, that's not worth.
Oh my gosh. Wow. What a run.
Even if I really wanted to.
I want to listen to what Tiva is also saying as well. Let's listen to Tiva.
Okay.
Or listening to both of them at the same time, so there might be some overlap, but I'm curious. I want to know what they're thinking. Unda, let me listen to Unda. Oh, it's only one at a time. I'm sorry. It's only one listening at a time. It seems like Unda... Tiva is opening garage to get outside. Undalevein opening some rooms here, spreading some keys in the house. Ooh, interesting choice.
Security locked.
Patio for gems. Not key locked. Has the option to keep drafting here on the right side. There's the office. Oh my god, it happened. The dream's alive.
Shrine.
If I can get the... if I can get this.
Okay.
Okay, let's go the
Smart
dancer.
Smart of Tiva as well, getting Dancer for rotating a floor plan. So that is a good way to make the best of like maybe an annoying day. You can have one goal just to make sure it gets checked tomorrow. That's really smart on Tiva's side. Right side, Unda has the office, has everything I think he needs for chess. Amazing upgrade. 2 dice for Boudoir. That's so massive. That's arguably I think my favorite upgrade
one of the
of any
best.
of them. Mhm.
Yeah. Probably one of the up there with Guy's bedroom.
Guy's bedroom is super nice. It just sucks that you no longer get steps kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
And Boudoir, you always get the gem back, or you always get a free gem as well. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. I think did I get through the entire Blueprints album? Oh, maybe.
How long is the album?
Oh no, I didn't. It was just on a quiet part. Never mind. It's like, it's 2 hours. So
is it really that long? Holy moly!
Yeah, it's great. The music in this game slaps.
I've just never listened to
okay.
the album. Like I've obviously,
Right.
heard the music. Just never
Right, yeah.
listened to full front to back.
Cool. Well, I think Tiva probably going for chess again today, just to kind of get a day going, but maybe not going for chess. I don't know. They have the option to rotate a floor plan here in a second once they get a room that is rotatable. So probably going to be doing that here in just a second. You can't rotate any of these, unfortunately. Sadly. Yeah, and
he tried. Or they tried.
Oh my god. Undalevein has 2 steps left and makes it outside, by the way. Noteworthy. Also rotated a room, so Tiva is halfway done with row 3. Interestingly, you just need to get Tomb to get the reservoir, so that is also very free. So if anyone gets Tomb access, they basically have a free reservoir, and if they get a shrine, they have free rotate floor plans, basically. So row 3 is just inevitable. It really comes down to the top row. It is just going to be the top row that is going to be the tough thing here.
Yeah, the running shoes are carrying so much right here. I mean, running shoes are like, they're something like 90% effective outside or something. So yeah, I mean, the fact that he was able to just clutch out getting to chess with 2. That's crazy.
Oh my god, the
I would
pool.
be sweating.
Oh my god.
Sweating.
So I have something, this is really important.
Pool?
Tiva just got pool. If Tiva gets pump, they then have access to the mechanarium and the reservoir, which means they're only 1 away from a found floor plan, and they're 1 away from like a power hammer. This is one of the closest matches we're going to have today, I think. So if Pump Room shows up, Tiva is only like potentially 1, maybe 2 squares away from winning as well. Onto a similar spot. But again, like, got to get some of these easier ones done, like rotate a floor plan, reach the reservoir. All has to happen. So it's got to happen, man. It's got to happen here. So Tiva going left here. I don't think there's any reason you really need chess at this point. You really just you can maybe stumble upon it. Undam thinking about maybe going to Tomb here. I saw him hover over Black Prince, so he was thinking about it to maybe just go to Tomb to get Reservoir.
Right.
This is so close. This is such a close fight. Unda does have the benefit of having chess today. You do not need it for this board, but it does help if and when you get pull. Boiler Room pull from Unda as well to make sure that he gets the underground rooms. This is so massive. Did he not walk into Boiler Room, or am I weird? Did he not walk into Boiler to do that? Did he not take Boiler? Am I strange? Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, he took Boiler. He took Boiler. He just went to a different room. So yeah, I think you go for Blackbridge for Throne Room, and then you also have Boiler for Tomb. So if he gets 2 dice, he has all 5, I think. No, maybe not. He might only have 4. Because he has Planetarium, he has Conservatory, he could do Throne Room, and he's done Pump, I believe. Wow. I think he's also maybe just looking for dice to guarantee Tomb, potentially. Oh my gosh, interesting. So
Oh, he did not get planetarium. Oh
he
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
get
yeah. He skipped
planetarium.
it.
Okay, he skipped it. Yes. Okay. Wow.
I guess probably thinking I'll get it later because observatory is common enough.
Right. Oh my gosh. I think you go for whatever's on the left. Yeah, for Tiva. Gems is pointless for today. You don't need it. You reroll, get rid of that. Take whatever that is. I agree. Okay, so that's kind of a pointless day. But Unda on the right-hand side, in the boiler room, looking for a powered lab for sure.
Ooh,
Looking for
security
a
will
powered
carry
lab.
you.
Yep. Definitely. If I hesitate to say if Unda finds, you definitely take the passageway here. If Unda finds the lab here, he is on his way to victory. I would venture to say.
Oh.
Study. Nice. Has the free
Good
rerolls. He
plug.
guarantees himself 2 outside now today, if he can maintain 2 gems.
And this is another floor
And it's a
plan.
floor plan, so now he will have access to 5 if he can get underground today. So if he finds lab, this is the top row done, basically. There's lab. Wow. Powered lab for Undalevein. My goodness. So that is microchips into throne room found. That is going to be boiler room if he goes underground today to do tomb. I think he has done pump room already today. So if he can get underground, he basically has 5 found floor plans and 6 floor plans permanently added to drafting pool. That's also 1 away. So he might just need one more thing. He might just, I don't know if he has the microchips. I have not checked there, but he has
there's
one.
He almost left it.
Well, I don't know if he has the second one. Does he? He might. Oh no, they both had the shovel day 1, right?
They both dug on day 1, right?
Yeah, he does. So he has throne room today, and he might even go down to no. I think you go do throne. It's faster, or you do tomb. So okay, he's doing tomb maybe first, and he's collecting the microchips. If I'm Unda, I don't care about the throne room today. I think you just go down. Did he set the boiler room for the treasure trove? I don't know if he needs it. Am I strange? If he sets the boiler room to the red box today, does he not have 6 found floor plans? Is that correct? Because then he would have throne, mechanarium, treasure trove, conservatory, planetarium. He's just missing lost and found and one
He did
other
not
one?
set it for red.
And no
okay.
tunnel. That's a miss. That's a misplay, I think. He should be going to do that because then he would just have the 2 objectives.
He should have gone back after lab and
Yeah.
set it.
Because now he's gonna. Oh no.
He's gonna have to walk.
He's gonna have to.
He could
Well, not
go-
even. He might just not remember. Well, because here's the thing. He's gonna have the
you
5.
included throne in that one,
Yeah.
in that count.
See, but that's 5, right?
He could go get observatory or planetarium. Excuse me. He doesn't have planetarium yet.
Is that the 6? Would that be 6?
I think so. If it's not treasure trove. If you can't get treasure trove, then planetarium would work.
So he reached reservoir. Is he not going to the reservoir to check off the goal? This is interesting. So found floor plans, and people in chat are wondering. So found floor plans are truly that. They are found in the game. So they are the found floor plans. 6 floor plans permanently added to the drafting pool is just 6 rooms, which includes like the drafting studio, right? So it's just adding floor plans to your game. So it includes that. So that's the difference. But like if he could have, I mean, maybe that just, I guess Unda has classroom, so maybe that would count. That's probably what it is.
Oh, he came back to do the box. Are you kidding me?
He did come back to do the box. So that's what I was saying. I called that out immediately. I'm like,
Yeah.
you got to go get the box, baby. Is it lit up?
Yep.
I didn't check. I can't see it.
I hope for
It's
your
lit up.
sake
It's
it
lit up. I
is.
see it. I see
okay.
it. Okay. Perfect.
I would be crying, screaming, throwing up
Bro.
if I came back.
Oh my God.
Had to come back again.
Do you know what's wild
least
though, Kelpsy, is that is going to be 6 found floor plans if he does throne, treasure trove, mechanarium, conservatory, classroom, and planetarium, I think. Or not even planetarium, closed exhibit. That's 6.
Yeah, it's 6.
So then that'll be GG's on the top row, and then Unda only needs to be doing the rotated floor plan and reservoir, which he will be doing here shortly. I'm gonna listen into Unda here, and using an upgrade disc here. I'm pausing my music because I want to listen to Unda's music. Because it's the throne room music.
Color.
Really
True.
does.
You got to do the Adele singing. All right, so Unda heading over to throne room. If he's doing what I think he's doing, he goes straight to tomb after this. Oh, he has 3 upgrade discs. He just needs a richer reservoir. This is almost GG's.
Oh, shoot.
He has reservoir, and he'll have 6 floor plans the second he adds the treasure trove. That's it. That'll be GG's.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be GG's. Wow. I give this maybe 3 minutes. I don't know if Tiva has the resources to do this in time. Tiva needs to get down to reservoir or use an upgrade disc and then also find a couple floor plans in that time. I don't know if it's possible. We're listening into Unda's stream right now just to kind of listen into what's going through his head, but I think this might be over in just a minute here. Oh my goodness. So again, as a reiteration here, that very top row, they need 2 goals in each row. So Unda will have both found 5 floor plans, which is the found floor plans directory, as well as 6 permanent floor plans added to the drafting pool with those 5 found ones, in addition to the classroom that he added as like from the schoolhouse when you first did chess. So this will be GG's here coming up here in a second, I believe. Yeah, he does not have planetarium, correct. So he does have closed exhibit. I don't have to go through them again. You know what I mean. Classroom is the 6th one. So again, this is about to be wrapped up here in just a moment. Unda going to be taking the boat across. He definitely did the pump room ready. Going across. Unfortunately, Tiva does not know how much little time they have left, but they are cooking through this day. They're doing the classrooms day to get the copies.
Yeah, that was a good catch. That was a good catch on me.
That was a good catch.
I forgot to get...
Classroom doesn't add... Oh,
That's
yeah,
very
you're right.
funny,
Classroom doesn't
forgot
count because it's not permanently added unless it's from drafting studio.
To set up boiler, but it's
I guess I
actually
maybe
a little
forgot
bit
that it wouldn't be
convenient for me.
permanent.
Yeah, it's not permanent. Yeah.
But then he could just draft an observatory tomorrow and it'll be over.
But he
now
could
has
get
to focus
planetarium,
on
yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah, it'll be
Right.
over.
Wait, he's already
Either
done with
way,
that. Why is he
3 minutes.
still doing that? Huh? He's already done with that. Why?
So, I'm going to mute for a second. So, he'll get, Mechanarium. So, what's going to happen here is it's going to be Mechanarium. It's going to be Mechanarium found here, Treasure Trove, got Throne Room, Conservatory.
My brain
Closed
is so
exhibit.
fried, dude. I can't keep up. I should have written these down. Is what I should have done. Closed exhibit, lost and found. They'll go through back.
Not
back
even
for
Lost and Found. No, Lost and Found is
Okay,
not
just
happening
kidding.
because you need Power Hammer for that, I
Okay, yeah, you're right. So, closed exhibit,
think. Closed exhibit,
throne,
Treasure Trove,
treasure trove,
Mechanarium, Conservatory,
conservatory,
and then he will go to pick up Planetarium.
Go put planetarium. Yep.
So those are the 6, correct? Cool. Well, Unda going to now rotate the cogs in order to get up to the upper side of this to rotate here and get the Mechanarium here. So that will be the 4th one. This is the fourth found floor plan for Unda. Going out here, needs to rotate this again to get to the upper side of this to get Treasure Trove. There's so much happening in the cog room. Now has it aligned perfectly. Needs to go all the way around. He has set Boiler Room. Thank God he caught that. Otherwise, he would have been screwed. He would have had to do that all over again to get a 6th floor plan or just get a drafting studio, I guess. So it wouldn't have been screwed. It just takes him like 3 extra minutes. But all that to say, is about to can't take security, unfortunately, for Tiva as well. So frustrating. But this will be the 5th floor plan for Unda. Then needs to get our final planetarium, and that will be GG's. This will be 5 found floor plans right now. So I guess has 2 options. Has 2 options for Undalevein right now to get here. You can either do a drafting studio edition or you can do a planetarium. One of those 2 things will get you the win here in this game. He just needs 1 more addition. Even, hear me out, a power hammer. Hear me out, even a burning glass. Whatever works. Word. All right, so let's listen into Unda. We are looking for 1 room.
Yeah, why not just do satellite dish?
I need...
Well, you guess
this
you
is
need
a better
burning glass
choice for
anyway.
me.
Yeah.
You need burning glass, yeah.
Yeah.
Tiva is
I'm
close.
missing
Tiva's very close.
planetarium. That's the one I'm missing the most.
Yeah, this was really
Unda-
close.
Unda has
So
also
we
the
need to
experience of
find
running
our
Explorer, so
observatory again,
all of these
and
rooms are just kind of second nature for
That's a mistake
Undalevein as
on
well.
me. I was
It's not a mistake on
panicking
you. You don't add that
once.
room for a lot of reasons, I think.
So.
I don't think that's a mistake. I think you don't
This
take that
could
room
be
until the very
done.
end, because it shows up
If
all the
it's very
time.
funny if I get a drafting studios. Okay, no.
We are one room away from Unda to win this game. Tiva on the left side as well still needs some additional rooms, so unfortunately still fishing for the rooms that they need, but Unda at this point is just going for as many doors as possible. Just opening doors, opening doors, opening doors. Unfortunately, all locked. Unfortunately, all locked. All right. So, again, waiting here, shifting out.
Ballroom.
Ballroom, that gives you
I
free
need to
gem
find
inventory.
my observatory. I need to find my observatory or drafting studios or what.
Yep.
I need to
Run my
find
mind,
the
brother.
room. That was a
Exactly
big
it.
mistake.
It's not. I don't think it's a mistake. I think you just don't take
If
that
that's
until you
the
need to
reason
later.
Why I lose this game? Honestly,
He
I
doesn't
deserve
know
it.
he has an advantage
Not
over,
grabbing the
over
planetarium
them right
is a
now.
mistake. Not grabbing the
Yep.
planetarium was a mistake. Not
I
grabbing
guess.
the planetarium was
I
a
mean, I
mistake.
guess it's a mistake, but not really. I mean, it shows up. It's like a standard. I think
Not
it's
grabbing the
standard. Correct me if I'm
planetarium
wrong,
was a
chat room, but I
mistake.
think that
Not
room is
grabbing the
standard. I
planetarium
never
was a
take that.
mistake.
Observatory, it's
Not grabbing the planetarium
Yeah, it's
was a
standard.
mistake.
I think it's
I don't
standard.
think
I
it's
might be
common.
common. I don't think it's common. It might be. I don't know.
I think it's standard.
Yeah, so like I don't think it's a mistake per se. You just grab it at the end because like observatory itself is just like there it is.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There it is.
Okay.
Go,
Time
go,
to
go, go. One,
There it
crank
is.
the thing around.
2.
This will be GG's in just a
3.
second here.
Go up.
About
go,
40
go,
minutes
go,
in.
Go, 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 up, 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 up,
It's
up,
never
up,
occurred
up,
to me you
up,
could just pull to the right,
up, up,
except for the left.
up, down,
And folks,
down.
that is time
That is
on the game.
GG.
GG's.
Undalevein.
We're done.
Wow.
Good game.
What a
Good game.
zoom in board that was.
That's
Wow.
GG.
GG.
Wow. What a fantastic play for both of them. They both did
GG.
such a good job.
Oh.
Look how much blue there is on the board.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that
Yeah.
that
8
was.
to 10.
Oh my god, I'm
Close
having
board.
more panic attacks during that run.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw you
Let's
collect the
listen in.
found floor plans, and I was like, oh, I'm dead.
Do you know what my last permanent floor plan was?
Church Trove?
Planetarium.
Oh, fair.
It's
Yeah,
like
you did it.
the most rookie mistake possible. It was
Dude,
like.
I've been trying to get basement access this whole time, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been brutal.
I
'cause
I think I gave everyone a panic attack during the live stream.
Nah, you're fine.
I got chess, but I didn't have enough steps. But the running
Had
shoes
2 steps left.
just like
Mhm.
came in so damn clutch that I just felt this
Damn.
unease. I'm like, ah! I want to die.
Nice job.
I want to. I felt like I want to die. Oh my god.
Damn.
GG's. All right, we're going to mute really quick. What an amazing race. I mean, if you're looking at this board, look at the colors. I mean, Tiva only missing a couple handfuls here. And also, I believe, did this chessless, I believe. I think that was a chessless board for Tiva as well. So,
I mean, how many times did Undalevein even use chess after getting it?
Yeah, I mean, didn't really super
Twice,
need it. I mean, the
maybe?
main thing was getting observatory at the very end. That was the biggest
Yeah.
thing that, I mean, maybe
Yeah.
that's a mistake, I guess. But like, even then, it's kind of one of those things where I wouldn't want it in the drafting pool sooner than you need it, right? So,
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Great plays all around. They both did such an amazing job. Tiva, again, did that chessless, so, you know, and did an amazing job. I think had like 3 of the, or 4 of the found floor plans that you would need anyway. So, really, really a great job. We'll let them kind of settle here, and we'll pull in Unda whenever they're ready to get into the chat and just talk to them quickly. But, wow, what a match. Let's go over to the comms page here really quick, and we'll get Unda ready to go here in a moment. Wow. What amazing races today. It's been so good.
So good. Super. I mean, like, that's like the best of the blueprints right there, right? Like, that is like what you want to see in a blueprints tournament. I feel like the skill level of these players was extremely well displayed, like,
Yeah.
you know, but it was put out. They put everything out there. I mean, you could hear it in their voices, like how just stressed they were about these games, and I'm so glad that they had the opportunity to have such high competition, high stakes competition like that.
Agreed. Yeah. And everyone played really well. Everyone did exactly what I would have imagined them to do, but some people just got a little bit luckier, or others, or some people got luck and took advantage of it just well enough. I think that's great. GG to both runners. Again, in the chat, thank you to my mods. Go follow Undalevein on Twitch. Go follow Tivabunny on Twitch. And congratulations to both of them for making it to the top 8. All of our players today will get 2 keys and a cash prize as well. So anyone who played today gets a little bit of a prize as well. So congratulations to them. I'm not sure if Unda has time to come say hi, or just let them calm down, let him chill before he just finished. Maybe to come say hi. But otherwise, chat, stick around for a little bit. We're going to be doing one more key giveaway in just a second here for you all. So
key giveaway.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a key giveaway in just a second. So feel free to stick around as well. But in the meantime, I don't know if Lost or any of my mods, if we can give a shout out to Kelpsy as well for doing commentary as well. Please go follow Kelpsy on Twitch, streams all the time. Please go follow Kelpsy. Streams basically every day during the day. So if you want to have more content, please go follow Kelpsy. Hello, Smant. Would you like to pull in Unda, or has he left?
Sure thing.
Thanks. Undalevein, how are you doing?
GG.
Congrats.
Hello. Yeah, thank you.
You did such a good job.
Honestly, the second game, oh my god, I was about to, I felt this moment of like panic in me. So like after dropping off this, yes, because I was going for chess. I didn't really know what I was like, because like the top row, I feel very mixed whether it's like chessless or not chess.
Yeah.
Like obviously your easiest floor plans is like conservatory, your planetarium. Then you have like study, which is not bad but not trivial. Then you have throne room. Then you have mechanarium. And you have your 6-1, which is like, where do I find this?
Right, absolutely. That's exactly what we said too. We were like, this board is probably going to be chessless, but if you can have it, it's going to help a ton with that final row. So that was almost exactly what we were saying as well.
Yeah, it was a very nuanced. I didn't really have like a right answer for that.
Can I tell you something though? We were freaking out when you were going underground. When you went into the tomb, we were like, "Oh my god, I forgot to do the black box or the red box."
Yes.
We were like, "No."
In the back of my mind, I was like, "Hang on, I kind of beelined. I probably should go back," which is convenient for me because I was aiming for upgrade discs.
Sure.
So it's like, I grabbed the upgrade disc. That's one of my goals that I was going for. I double checked. Boiler was not set up properly. So I was like, well, there it is.
Right.
And of course, more mistakes was like, I didn't pick up the planetarium when I was going back, because I was like,
I would argue that's not a mistake though. You don't want it in your pool too early either. You know what I mean? I mean, chess power obviously helps to pull it again, but like, you know what I mean? I don't think that was a mistake in my eyes. I think that's just like, you know, I don't know. There are other things that you could have gotten instead of that too, so.
Arguments for both.
Yeah, it's like planetarium is a terrible floor plan unless you're going for
True.
Dead end with like investment stars.
Right.
But yeah, like honestly, I should have taken the planetarium. I was about to like planetarium. You don't want in your pool for chess because like extra standard floor plan is not good.
Exactly. Well, that's exactly what I mean. I was like, I don't want that in there to dead end me constantly, So, yeah, you did an amazing job. And again, shout out to Tiva, also did an amazing job. They were great. Both matches you both played out of your mind, and that was closer than you maybe thought. So that was a really, really good match.
Yeah,
I'm excited to have you go watch it back. So congratulations again. Go follow Undalevein and Tivabunny on Twitch, but appreciate you hopping in quickly to say hi.
They did both so well. It was such a good race.
Good and good luck in the top 4. We'll be seeing you next weekend.
I'm paranoid. That's what happened during the previous match. We'll see.
I know. We had a lot of like room 46, a lot of levers pulled today. It was very cool. So
yeah,
absolutely.
We saw a lot of the game today.
I know, for real. All right,
like in terms of like late game. But yeah.
Right, I know. It was crazy. Gamer, thank you
Yep.
so much for hanging out with us for a little bit, and congratulations again. Go enjoy. So appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course, of
All
course.
right. I guess I'll be hopping off the channel. I need my lunch.
I
go
don't,
eat, go
dude.
eat.
I don't go eat.
eat.
All right,
All
later,
right.
gamer.
See ya, Bobby.
Later.
See ya,
Bye.
Kelsey.